and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Flank. I'm joined by the one and only, the human terror, one of the best ARs ever do it. Give it up for the world champ himself, Sam LaRue, Octane. We got the multi-world champion, a multi-champion, a legend, an icon to the Call of Duty scene. Give it up for Patrick Price Aches. We got another world champ, multi-champion. Give it up for Dylan Attach Price. We got the executive producer of The Flank. Everybody give it up for Benjay Nassim. We got Call of Duty champion, head coach, Telluride Bush. Give it up for Don Dada Temp. We got some of the best analysis in the game. World champion Christopher Duarte Parasite. And we got the multi-FPS champion of the world. Give it up for Ian, Unable, Wyatt. Gentlemen, how we doing? How we feeling? Slayer, we'll start with you. We'll work our way down. What's going on, Slayer? Good to hear from you, Slayer. Good to hear from you, Slayer.
I was muted.
You good, Pat? Pat, what's good, man?
My bad. Good, man. I'm doing good, Tom. Just chilling, getting back into the groove of things. I did just make a grand final appearance in a World at War tournament this past weekend. You know, got a little cash, but yeah, I'm doing good. Ready to break down this this little break we got and all the interesting things that are unraveling.
Yeah, Pat, heard you dropped a donut.
No.
Oh, that was Photoshop. You fell for Photoshop.
Donut, Pat?
You dropped a donut.
Photoshop.
I have. There is a picture. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's called Photoshop. Like Duarte doesn't know what Photoshop is.
I saw you 1v2 on Hanger. I saw that.
Oh yeah. There was multiple of those, Sam. Multiple. They just clipped one of them.
Not the donuts though.
Wait, that was for the grand final, right, Pat? I seen that clip too. That was
that was map 3, Tom, to make grand finals. Yes, sir.
Man, bro. That's my man. Donut, one of me.
Now you're different, bro. Now you're different. I'm gonna turn Sam up a little bit. Sam, how you doing? Sam, you doing all right?
No, I'm in a fucking terrible mood. All these pros are pussies, man.
Man, I like that, Sam. We're getting right into it, man. I like that. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. Actually, a lot of shit hit the fan today, and I don't think any of us expected it. So, you know, we're going to get into it. We're going to get there. But first, Dylan, how you doing? Looking good over there, Dylan?
I'm stressed, Tom. Rank play stressing me out. The matchmaking's fucking crazy. I'm playing against pro 4 stacks every day. The pros are brain dead. Fucking, I don't know what's going on with C9. My Stallions, 2 of my Stallions are getting picked up, it looks like, over Sam. So Coach Diff, but...
Outplaced.
No fucking way, man. Hey, be like that. Be like that, bro. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to the Stallions. We'll get to C9. Obviously, a lot happening in the roster mania world. What about you, Benjay? How you doing over there, Ben?
I'm doing good. I mean, I'm just as pissed off as Sam is because these players are a giant bunch of panty bitches. So I'm excited to dive into a event a crash out episode in a while, and I think this is going to be a good one, Tom.
Yeah, if there's any pros who want to join, they're more than welcome to join if you're brave enough. We'll see if any of them are brave enough to join. What about you, Don Dada? You doing right over there? I watched the Bush documentary earlier today. It was phenomenal, Don Dada. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, shout out to Gianni, man. He went crazy, but yeah, I'm almost recovered from COVID. Got a slight little cough.
Damn.
But besides that, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
I hope you're doing all right.
Is COVID still a thing?
Yeah.
I think so. I had a bad cough too, and it caused a hernia in my stomach. I got a fucking brace on. I'm dying over here. I'm getting surgery in 3 weeks. It'd be like that.
I thought you got it already. Damn.
Nah, bro. They had me waiting for 3 weeks, man. They got me in pain over here. I don't know what the hell's taking so long. It'd be like that.
It won't be that bad though. Besides when they put that thing in your ass.
Bro, no, they ain't putting
They're digging in your butt, Tom.
They're digging in your butt.
They
got to. Look it up. Google it.
Nothing's going up my ass.
I'm telling you, Google it.
They're digging in your butt.
3 weeks.
No,
that's that might be Gavin Newsom's fault, Tom.
I'm doing
it's always
great.
his fault, Pat. It's always his fault. You doing good, Nub?
I'm doing good. Listen, man, I'm siding with Ernie, man. You know what I mean? Ben's restarted. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm the restarted one. Okay. Interesting.
Hey, Duarte, you doing all right, Duarte? You doing all right over there?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Rank's back. You know, streams are back. Life is good. You know, can't complain, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we should start the show there. Talk about rank play a little bit. I know everybody's been grinding ranked. I feel like every time I wake up and tune into Twitch, everybody's just literally grinding ranked. Even the pros. Like there was a few days where the pros weren't even scrimming. They were just playing ranked all day. Now I think the pros are starting to get back into it a little bit, starting to practice and scrim a little bit. But how you guys enjoying rank play? I know they changed it so you can't 4 stack, which me personally, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I do like that it's more competitive and you don't have people stacking in teams of 4. But I do think if they were going to add 4 stacks, as long as you have them playing against other 4 stacks, I think that could be kind of fun. I just miss playing with a squad of friends. You know, I feel like it was always fun squatting up with your boys and playing. But I can see why they did it. But what do you guys think about rank play right now? You guys fucking with it or what?
No, it's pretty
I
good.
am. I like it.
You like it, Nub?
I think I like the duo queue when you're cribbing higher. I do agree with what you said. Like, I think there should still be an option where you can 4 stack, but you only play other 4 stacks. But I think the biggest issue for me, besides the cheaters, is I think the ranks are just inflated. Like everybody and their mom got diamond when realistically a lot of them cats should be gold. So now everyone's in crim, iridescent, and like you can like it's like not good competitive games a lot of the time. Your other duo could just be completely ass.
Yeah.
I think the solution to it, there needs to be either stricter queues. So like Iridescence and 250 should only play against each other if they really want to do that.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah,
or they need to
100%.
make it so there's a rank in between. Because, right, you can 4 stack up until Crim. So everyone's going to 4 stack up until Crim. And those players that might not be good will eventually get into your games as a 250 player, because it's just the matchmaking prioritizes time over like the quality of the players. So they just need to like prioritize either making it stricter or adding another rank, I think.
Yeah. What about you, Donnie? You been playing ranked at all or no?
Nah, I played for a good 2 hours. You know, shout out to Kai, shout out to all the people that still love this shit. It's just so many better games I'd rather play or like spend my time than play rank play, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a COD lover, man. All I play is COD, Don. All I play or Rocket League. COD and Rocket League. It's the only thing I play.
Yeah, I mean, the people that play it, I get it. You know, get your viewers up. There's a audience that loves this shit. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, they're just sitting there watching fucking ranked for hours and hours. But yeah, I'd rather play some RuneScape if I had some free time. Respectfully.
Old school RuneScape? OS RuneScape?
Old school RuneScape.
It's gotta be old school.
Iron Man. He Iron Man.
I think the best part.
RuneScape.
I think the best part about the duo queue stuff is like you kind of like discover players that might be like kind of decent. Like for example, I saw one of the players in your tryouts. His name's Yusa. I met him through ranked like 2 days before those tryouts, and he's pretty good.
Yeah,
he
he's
shoots,
pretty good.
And I probably would have never known the guy or played with him or against him if it wasn't for rank play. I think that's like probably the best benefit of it.
Yeah. Sam Dill, you guys have been grinding it every day. I mean, I've been tuning into y'all streams. I mean, bro, I love COD. I feel like it's hard for me to not play COD. But I don't know. I see you guys have been grinding it. You guys been enjoying it?
COD's the only game I could like actually play. Like I can't play other games and have fun. Like I'm just COD only and that's it. But I don't know if it's just me. You guys can, hopefully you guys face this problem too. If I'm just that washed. Some games I feel like I can't miss a bullet. I'm dropping 50, 60. Other games I can't hit a fucking bullet. I don't know if the servers are just terrible or like I said, I'm washed because the
servers are really bad. Even on low ping, sometimes the game feels terrible. Private match is night and day difference. And also something that you touched on, Dylan, was the matchmaking. Like for the people that grind ranked and are high, obviously we're going to be higher, like top 250, right? But let's say professional players are playing the game, but like casually, and they're in Erie or Crim, it values us better than the pros. So like when it comes to that matchmaking experience, you do get a lot of rigged games where it thinks you're better than those CDL players. So it does get really impossible sometimes.
Yeah,
but, I mean, I'd rather have
that.
I'd rather have that than just like free games.
Yeah.
But
How's the cheating?
it's, for me, it's not that bad. I've only really seen a couple, and usually it's the same one, so it doesn't happen often. But
I got 3 of them banned. They gave me dope.
Yeah, one thing I want to say to you, Tom,
I like that.
I think the 4 stacking thing should come back. I just think it either 1 needs a separate leaderboard, or 2 should have no leaderboard and just allow you to play against 4 stacks, just so you have a competitive outlet. Because having 1 leaderboard for 4 stacking and duo queuing would just make things like stupid. You would have to 4 stack to climb like really quickly or high.
What about you, Sam? Sam, you've been grinding the fuck out of rank play. I mean,
Yeah, I like it. It's hard, and I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Like normally when I 4 stack, I just kind of turn my stream on, and then my tongue just like hangs out of my mouth for 6 hours, and then I just never lose. But duo queue, I actually have to try to win, and I enjoy that. It makes the game more fun to play and like stream, and I don't know. I like it. Plus, like I said, like the servers are kind of shit. I tweeted about that a couple days ago. It's like I went from dropping 50 to just not getting a kill the next game, which it felt kind of weird. But actually, I don't mind it. The hackers aren't as bad, and the game is difficult, so it keeps me like mentally in it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or I'm shit. One or the other.
Yeah, they're saying I don't play rank, but that's because I've been doing Stallions tryouts all day yesterday and all day today. I mean, bro, we got to get to the bottom of this, man. The Stallions are all going to the league, which we'll talk about. But Slay, what are you playing these days? World at War?
Yeah, I've been playing some old CODs, but I mean, I'm kind of on the side of Donnie. Like the newer CODs, I watch them, but they're just not my kind of game, so I'm not really grinding them. But I mean, I'll always support a good rank system. So if Treyarch's doing their thing, then I'll tip the hat. But I do back to the topic of the duo queue thing, because we do the same thing at Xdefiant. I do agree with it. I think you run into an issue having that like 4-stack option, because you just dilute. Like top 250, the top ranks already have the smallest player base of all the ranks, obviously. And so if you allow for a quad stack option, then it's like, why would you not do it? And then you kind of just dilute the population at that level to basically there wouldn't be any solos or duo queues
It
anymore.
should be
right?
separate.
Because,
It should be like a separate rank and no leaderboard. I think like you should be allowed to like grind to, let's say, Erie, because top 250 and Erie are the same thing. It's just the top 250 of them.
yeah, but you might as well just scrim at that point. Like if you want to play 4, you might as well just get a fucking CMG match.
But this is a CMG's. No, that's
You know what I'm saying?
shouldn't rely
You might as
on a
well
third
get,
party.
like a match.
I think the one thing that's really bad about COD is there's not a hub for like competitive, right? It's like there's no place for players to go and network or to find scrims consistently that are not basically in the circle already, where they have, because like, bro, I've talked about this with the challengers because I tried to see if there was a solution for it, but the challengers do everything via Twitter DMs. They don't have like a Discord where anyone could join and try to get involved and meet other players of their caliber. It's just so segregated, and I think that's an issue. They shouldn't. You shouldn't rely on like CMG or some third party to be able to have a competitive outlet.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's weird that they communicate through Twitter DMs, Chris, and they don't have like, you know, at least a Discord. I feel like there should be a Discord where people can like join into, right? And like there'd be a chat that way, because running everything through Twitter is kind of crazy. But
Easy said something in chat, but I didn't read it.
It's about the 4-stack versus 4-stack, but I think, Pat, you addressed this on a previous show. The problem with that is just queue times, right?
Yeah,
If you're going to do
just
4
dilute
versus
the
4.
player base. Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you 4-stack? Like,
So he just said that they have 4-stacking in Val, but you also get way less SR per win. So that could be a solution to it as well. That way you don't just get inflated ranks.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's BZ said that, right? So you could 4-stack Val, but you don't really get a lot of points.
It just wouldn't be efficient.
It's
right?
actually
Yeah.
But then would you still play against the duos though?
No.
'Cause
I
then,
mean,
like, they're
if you
kinda-
make it, no, it'd be 4-stack versus 4-stack.
Oh, okay.
But let's say one win in duo queue should equal like 5 wins in 4-stacking.
Yeah,
It should just be
like that.
it should just be a percentage off per player in your party.
That could
Of, like,
also be a
SR.
solution.
yeah, that's not
But
bad at all.
Yeah, that's not
I actually like that idea.
What does Ben think about rank? What's Ben ranked right now?
Ben's in gold.
I'm in diamond. I mean, I played a little, like, you know, obviously.
That's my issue, by the way, though. But keep going.
Well, okay, whatever. Anyway, like, you know, these are not my CODs, so I don't grind as much as I did back in the day. But I think you guys pretty much touched on everything. Like, it's
You were
fun.
grinding, Ben?
Does
You
feel
were
like
grinding back in the day?
yeah, it does feel like the hit reg's a little inconsistent at times. And at least the first weekend, I noticed I was getting way too many.
Pat, you
overloads,
should get
which
Ben
you-
in all your World of War shows.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
oh,
You
It's
guys agree?
obvious
Like
that-
it felt like first weekend it was a lot of overloads and like I don't know. I mean, you guys probably agree. Overload's
Yes.
not that fun. to play
Overload
in.
is the worst.
You don't like the
right?
UAV,
Yeah, it's
Ben?
bad. It's
Oh, it's
bad.
bad.
You
it's
don't like the
bad.
harp overtime UAV with the ball?
I also,
swear, it's
yeah,
overload, man.
they need to fix that, but I also think it's a product of the game mode being new, and eventually you got to think that the people that grind will understand it better in the future. But yeah, no, definitely, it's not fun right now. People just
Yeah.
don't get it.
Yeah. But I saw a clip of you trying to hip fire somebody that was like 10 feet away from you, and you didn't understand how you didn't get the kill, but you weren't aiming your gun. You
Yeah,
remember the
I mean,
clip
it
on
happens.
Blackheart?
I don't know. Shit happens, bro. Shit
I
happens.
don't know. I seen some shit. I don't know. But
Shit happens, Tom. Shit happens.
But Ben, I do agree with you. The servers are ass, Ben. I agree with you on that. But I played in some games, dude. I think you said the same thing. My bullets are just going through people. Like
Your aim assist
Oh, I
skills,
saw that
your
clip
aim
on
assist skills
Colossus,
terrible.
Bro, that
Yeah.
Colossus clip is crazy.
Bro.
I mean, I was pinging really bad that map, but bro, there's some games where I feel like I'm just literally just shooting ghost bullets. Like I don't know what's going on.
And you just don't lose it like that. Like we should still be hitting these bullets, killing people easily, even if we're older in age, still playing Call of Duty. Like it's like riding a bike. You always have it. So the fact that we're not getting these kills or our bullets aren't connecting, I think it's just bullshit.
Yeah, I never miss. So when I miss, like it's just something's up.
I wish
right?
there was a
What are
way
you,
for us.
Steph Curry? You feel the fucking rim 2 inches lower than it should be? What are you talking
Nah,
about?
just kidding.
I wish there was a way to
compare.
compare. I wish there was a way to compare it because like you could also like chalk it up to like the less aim assist where like you're slightly off target and missing a handful of shots and you don't even realize it. But obviously since the aim assist is nerfed, there's no way for us to like compare both games that we just recently played.
Yeah. All right, let's move on from ranked. Obviously, wait, who's number 1 in ranked right now?
Colt's
Colt
hovering
and
and then
somebody else.
whoever else is
Evo.
Riot
going for him.
cheater.
Wait, you said Evo, Donnie? You said Evo?
Yeah.
Evo paid Donnie $100 to get into the Stallions tryouts and then went 5 and 30 with 900 damage and an exposure hard point. So he didn't last very long in the Stallions tryouts. But I will say we found a lot of shooters in these tryouts, bro. We haven't actually picked a team yet. We got day 3 tomorrow, but man, I'm actually impressed with some of the players that have been joining up, bro. There's all types of players joining the tryouts, man. Just unfortunately, Evo didn't make the cut, Don. He didn't make it.
It's unfortunate, man.
Yo, one
Unfortunate.
random thing
$100
before we
stayed, though.
one random thing while we're on the topic of just like shooters and the games and stuff like that. Do you guys think this game takes less skill or more now that you guys have like seen more teams play, but also played the game yourselves at least somewhat? Because a lot of people are on like they go to socials and a lot of players are saying like, bro, is it just me or is everyone good at this game?
No,
And I just
everybody's
have
not good at this game.
Well, you know what I mean. Like I'm
Bro,
talking about like
it's just a different type of skill, bro. Like,
Everybody's
it's-
been
it's-
good
it's
at Call of
different.
Duty since they had
Yeah.
Dynamic, bro.
MW19, everyone
Once
started shooting.
Dynamic came
Think
in,
about how
everyone
much
started
easier
shooting.
they made shooting over time, bro. And all that you gotta really be good at now is shooting. Like, Tuger said it best, bro. It's all aim, no brain. That's just what we're in now in arena shooters.
I think left stick is what separates players these days. Like left stick and
moving
jumping
when
and
you
moving,
know,
like movement.
when you know,
like,
yeah.
Any
Also,
movement is what separates the good from
now,
the bad.
Now the final one that transitions this. Do you guys think this game takes more teamwork or less teamwork than some of the recent games? Because I think it takes a lot more than like most of the games we've played in a long time.
I think it
takes
requires a lot of teamwork.
I think because the maps, and we're gonna get into that topic eventually, they're so one-dimensional. There's not there's room to finesse, but there's not a lot of like routes you can take. Most of the time, there's not many openings. I think breaking hills, setups, et cetera, require way more teamwork than any other game, and that's probably a reason why you see people complaining about everyone's good because there's not a lot of like room for individual expression. You still see it in the Pro League, but that's because it's the best players against the best players.
Well, the guns have no recoil either in this game. Like the sub doesn't recoil, the M15 is the recoil, the AR shoots faster, has a quicker fire rate than the sub. So like
Pistol's
there's no
insane, too.
action. Everyone's hitting all their shots. So it just becomes a trade out, bang, top mid, P1 Colossus, Scar P2. You're just banging it out with your team. Whoever gets that extra trade wins it. There's like not a lot of thinking going on. It's more like micro movements in the first bullets, some good
There's
pumps.
no tack, lethal strats. Like,
lots of
we
micro
talked about
movements.
the BO2 stuff before, bro. Like, there's no true meta. Like, in terms of you just being able to do something different, bro. Everyone does the exact same thing. Whoever trades out after 10 minutes wins the map.
Speaking of tacticals, apparently the smoke grenade has been GA'd and is no longer in competitive play. And apparently the sniper rifle has been most recently GA'd and is not in competitive play either, which I think is a big conversation right now that a lot of us are confused about. I mean, I see Scope in here. I mean, that's one of the best snipers in the world, and he's pissed about that, man. He's pissed. And I think we're all pissed.
It was odd.
Listen, I definitely think the 2-life rule with the sniper was a good middle ground into the sniper not being overused and being OP. And, you know, we see it a little bit, but maybe not too much. But for some reason, a voting process began, and I don't really know why. I mean, I'm hearing some rumors. I just don't know what's true or what's
Well,
not.
Tom,
So I want to be
you
careful
can,
what I
You
say.
can hear rumors, but you know, I was gonna come and expose the source, but he just talked about it on stream. If you want to go ahead and pull up the clip, and we can start from there.
Oh, there's a clip. Is there
Yeah,
music in
there's
this
a clip.
clip?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me pull up
Did
the
the
clip
league,
and
did the league force it? Like
yeah.
force a
I
vote?
think
Like
let's
to-
watch the
Spence-
clip. and
Spence-
then-
Spence tweeted they had nothing to do with it.
all right, let's tune in. Let's tune in.
Saying y'all started the vote. We started the idea of getting rid of it, or at least I'm in the rep chat. So I said to get rid of basically the sniper 2-life shit. I think we should get rid of it. And then we started a vote to see if we wanted to have the sniper in completely or have it completely out. So there's just no more rule or no more sniper life.
You gonna drop that holster in your back pocket? There's no way I had one. Okay, no, I didn't have one. Okay.
Is that it?
That's the clip, Tom.
Oh,
That's
is that
the
all it
clip.
says? Oh, there's like 50 more seconds. I didn't know if there was more.
So he started the vote to get the 2 life thing removed.
And then
I
it
thought-
turned,
I thought
and
the
then
two
it
life was
turned
playing
into.
well. I thought that
Then
was
it
playing
turned
well.
into yeah, but I think Optic wanted it just in all the time, anytime.
No, they wanted it out.
They wanted it out. Okay.
Oh,
They
I
wanted
thought
the
you
two
were
life-
saying
I
they
thought
just
he-
didn't
I
want the
thought he
2
want-
lives
yeah.
and then.
Yeah, I think
Well,
he
the
wants
two life, removing the 2 life rule is essentially GAing the gun because everybody thinks you're not going to keep the gun in. Starting the vote means that you don't want to play with it. Period.
I think that's just stupid.
I don't understand. It was playing well. Like there's only one clip that and Dante did some crazy shit pushing down Scar Hut, but like, bro, that's also Dante doing some crazy shit. Like he's like, bro,
That's because he's fucking good with it.
Yeah, he's good with it. Like if people
really
want
good
to,
with
if
it.
people want to take that risk of running down Hut on Scar with a snipe and trying that World Star, then I mean, sure. Because if it doesn't work, you're gonna look dumb. But you know, if you hit the shots, I mean, yeah, it's a good play. I just don't really understand why even get the voting process going.
Yo, Chad is tweaking, bro.
It was
Oh
playing
man, Sam
well.
getting his ass beat right now. I can't
That's
save him.
tweaking, bro. Starting the removal of the 2 life rule immediately means the gun is being
Yeah, it's-
GA'd.
it's start-
We
it's starting
all
to
know
GA, bro.
that. And if you
It's starting to
disagree,
GA,
you're
bro.
probably an Optic fan, bro.
Yeah, but
It is what it is.
I mean, yeah, but you don't know with wear intent. I mean, you could ask him.
Bro, if you
That's,
remove
brother,
every
that's the
bro,
intent, bro. Don't
what
I-
what are
I
we
just
talking
refuse-
about?
I
here?
I
a
mean,
few times, bro.
I just
Come
What are we
refuse.
talking
I
about?
just refuse
Come
to
on,
believe
bro.
Brandon's team wants a sniper
he
completely
thinks that
gone.
it takes no skill.
Fair enough.
He thinks the gun takes no skill.
Tell
I mean,
him, like, said on
I'm
the
not.
podcast
I'm
2 weeks ago.
just. Fair enough. Fair enough.
No,
I don't know
just-
if I agree with that, bro. I feel like the sniper battles were fun to watch. Like it was adding so much entertainment to it. I mean, at least watching it, like I never really saw somebody just. Like, you don't see the sniper just being OP and taking over the map every single time.
I
Like,
still.
every
I
single
mean,
map. Both teams can use it.
I still think playing with it in ranked, there is problems with it though. The aim assist is strong. Obviously, that's a
No,
conversation.
ranked is way different than
But
competitive
I know.
professional play.
Yeah.
But I
I
think
wish
the
there was
one
a
thing
life
that's
thing in
I
ranked.
think the one thing that's insane is the fucking lack of flinch, bro. There's times where you fucking just start pumping a sniper with shots and it doesn't matter. He just hits you. And like you watch the kill cam and he's just not getting any flinch. And I think that's probably like the reason why it's so fucking insane outside of the aim assist.
Pat, what do you think about the sniper GA, Pat? Are you on their side where you think it's OP, Pat?
I mean, yeah, I obviously think it's OP. I get the argument, like it should be in for the viewership. Like it does add more exciting element to the game, but like I don't think any of us can sit here and say the sniper is not OP. Like no flinch, max aim assist. Like yes, there's always going to be players that are better than other players with a sniper, no doubt. But it's like the sniper is not hard to use, bro. It's just not. Like I agree with Chris. Flinch is one of the biggest things that tames a sniper always, like even outside of aim assist. And then having none is crazy, but then combining that with aim assist and no flinch, yeah, I think it's fucking OP.
I thought it was flinch.
It's very minimal.
They
Bro,
nerfed
back
it.
then, if you
They
got
nerfed
shot,
it.
bro,
Or they buffed it,
literally-
rather.
You literally were not hitting a shot. If you were ADS with a sniper and you were getting shot, bro, like you just gave up on that fight. That's how it used to be.
Sam, you think it's OP? I don't think it's OP.
I mean, I think it definitely is OP, but I think the 2 life rule was fine.
Yeah,
It was the
more than
reason.
fine.
It was the
Why
reason
was
for
the
it.
There was
vote?
no reason to
Why
change the
why
2
are
life
we
rule.
even changing it? I thought it was completely fine.
You want to know what my
Apparently,
issue is?
Before you go, Nub,
go
BZ said
ahead.
in the chat, apparently there's a rule in CDL and rules that you could turn off aim assist for the snipers. Or CDL S&D rules that you can turn off aim assist for the snipers. Is that true?
I have no idea. The rule will probably break anyway.
then
It's
why don't they
still
just
the
do that?
CDL build.
Yeah, why don't they just like, is that true?
That's in the game, in the CDL build. Like that should
do
be
that
a
while we-
easy
Oh, this
fix.
is new info, Dan Ghosty just said. This is new info. So
Well,
they're
they gotta
just
start
finding out
using
about
Well,
that.
then
it.
just bring snipers back all rounds and fucking turn aim assist off. Boom. Solution. We're good. We're back.
What were you going to say, Nub?
Shit, I don't even know. Oh no, my issue, not even because you guys were talking about just the snipe being overpowered or whatnot, but I just think like we've all been pros before, right? And the pros want the most competitive game. Well, yeah, most of us have. But my issue is just like I feel like there's never consistency. right? They want the most competitive game, so they're saying this snipes OP, let's get it out, whatnot. But they still allow snaking. Like, I don't care about the whole one pump rule. Like, they still snake. So, like, if we're trying to make it the most competitive game, let's be consistent through and through. You know what I mean? Obviously, the teams, when they did the voting, that doesn't really have a sniper or an elite sniper, they're going to be like, oh, hell yeah. Like, yeah, get that shit out then. We don't want it. So there's always just going to be bias, you know? Like, and I'm sure we were biased back in the day, too, on certain things, but we were just way more consistent at, like, if we really want to make this the best competitive title for us to compete, we need to do that for every aspect of the game.
I really don't. I don't know when that bias thing took over, because I was thinking
I know
back,
when it was.
MW19.
MW19.
But bro, we used
Simp and
to
Abizi
GA.
wanted the Hipfire MP5 and whatever
we
that
used to-
attachment was. I remember it. Lamar
That
used
was
to
Merc
break down the apartment.
Merc 4 grip.
Merc
We
4 grip,
used to
10 millimeter,
GA
bro.
shit to make the game better. That was the whole point of GAs. It wasn't to make anyone's team better. Like Haggy, you were fucking on board with banning the foul in BO2.
Yeah,
because we
I
all
emailed
agreed,
Bucket. I emailed
because
Bucket.
we all agreed the foul was fucking broken.
Bro,
Like,
Lamar's in chat. Didn't he start the vote for the FG in World War II? Like,
After they won the event.
after
Yeah,
they won the event?
He waited until he got a
Like-
piece of the pie, and then he was like,
No,
yeah,
bro,
get this shit
bro,
out.
Yeah, no, I get this shit out.
But no, we 100% used to GA to make the game better and more competitive. That shit does not exist anymore. It really doesn't. Nowadays, it is full
But
bias.
back in the day, we
terms
ran the
of what you're
sniper.
GAing.
Back in the day, we ran the sniper back in the day.
Yeah, but the
Bro,
sniper
back in the day, we had thermal
was
scopes.
way different, bro.
Yeah,
And
the
you could
sniper
counter-
took
you
a
could
lot
counter
more
it.
skill back then, too, to be
You could
honest.
counter it, bro. You had cold-blooded, incog. Like, there was multiple. That goes back to the game within the game shit that doesn't exist anymore. But I don't know. I just think nowadays the GA shit is just a full-on bias, like, for your team, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, some people are saying it wasn't that broken then. I mean, there was aim assist back in the day with snipers too. I mean, I mean, bro, I remember the snipes. We sniped in Ghost. We sniped in AW. Black Ops 3, there was no aim assist, right? I think Black Ops 3 was the best sniping, right? We'd all agree. Black Ops 3 was probably the best.
We
There's
used
no
to
aim
run
assist.
overkill, ASM-1 sniper in
That
SCD
was
with
crazy.
thermals.
That got GA'd after like the first couple events.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, we at least tested it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think if you can well, apparently there's a new update where you can take the aim assist off the snipers, which I think is a W update if that's actually true. But this is a new update.
Watch that shit
apparently.
still be banned. Watch them still not use it. No aim
Nah,
assist.
if
It's still
they
out.
don't
I
use
think-
it with no aim assist, that's
I trust
that's
no.
embarrassing.
All 48 players in the league, I do not trust, bro.
I mean,
Not
there could be a
not
ballsy
one.
in sports, though. That may be
Not
very
one of
McConkey.
them.
That may not be a thing.
At minimum, they should run back to GA and just go back to the 2
Wait, this happened to MW2, right? Didn't the snipers get banned and then the community bullied everyone into the pros?
Yeah,
and saying
Sam
who
got
banned
bullied,
it,
I
what
think.
it-
I think
then it
Sam-
came
Hey,
back.
Sam has never
It
never
didn't
voted
happen
GA
again,
snipe in
'cause,
his
like,
life.
The game was actually watchable.
Not
to
one.
watch.
I held that GA chat hostage in Vanguard.
Hey,
We
hey,
sniped
can I
that
ask you
airport.
guys though, what
yeah,
was the
yeah.
problem with the 2-life rule? I thought everybody liked it. It was a good
I
middle
thought that
ground.
was-
It was
I
a
thought
good
that was
viewing
perfect,
experience.
Tom.
It was perfect.
I didn't
What's
have
the
a problem with
problem?
it.
You're gonna have to ask Optic.
Oh, wait, Zinni's in the Optic camp.
Well,
So did Dashy want it to be used?
Pull up Chandler's clip, Tom.
Challenge clip? Let me see.
Yeah, Chandler's clip gives you Brandon's
Snipe
context.
every
I
round.
think he came for why he potentially called for this vote.
Okay, yeah, let's tune into the clip real quick. Let's see what Big Brucey had to say.
Snipe every round. I think this 2 sniper life rule also is the dumbest shit ever. I think if the other sniper goes up 1, or like he's just like, for example, he has 2 lives, you have none, or he has 1 and you have none, he gets to just reign supreme on the roster. I can't fight back.
Yeah.
I think that's so stupid. If you're gonna snipe the whole game. If you're not gonna snipe, don't snipe at all. That's how I look at it. Like me personally, but snipe every.
All right, so he's basically saying like if you lose your lives early, like you're kind of chalked, like you can't counter it. That's basically what
That's
he's
so, bro. That is
I mean, so
like.
he's.
Listen,
he's
Brad
right,
is my guy,
Well,
bro,
well,
but that clip is some absolute bullshit. There
You
is,
think?
bro. You go up 1 and the game ends. It's over. The other sniper
Sam.
gets every kill in the world. If the game ends, it's over.
I agree, Sam.
What are we
Yeah, you can play
talking
around a
about?
sniper.
No,
I feel
but
like you can play
I
around a
know what he
sniper.
means. No, but I know what he means, though,
Bro,
Sam.
obviously I know what he means,
know
but
what I mean?
he's talking like that happens every time, bro. What are we talking about? That does not happen.
That's yeah.
And Brandon's
I mean,
my
yeah.
guy, bro. I fuck with Brandon heavy,
In theory, he's correct.
but that
Yeah.
just does not happen.
Yeah. I mean, we are talking about COD here, right? So, don't get too crazy, guys. We're talking about COD.
No,
we're talking
chat's
about
pissed because they're all Optic fans, and Optic started the vote,
We
so
all
now
love
everyone's
Bruce
pissed about
Brucey. We all love
snipers.
Bruce.
But if it wasn't Optic that started the vote, everyone would be saying they're whack. Is how it is, bro.
I think he's just.
It
I
is
think
what
he's
it
just. I think he's just doesn't like the fact that, like, let's say one team has like a sniper lead or just still has their sniper. They basically dictate the way the rest of the game is
It's
played.
just not true.
I mean,
Yeah,
not
you
true.
can play
in
around
theory,
a sniper, bro. You can make a sniper useless. You can play
No,
around it.
he's just saying in
if they're on
theory. In
defense and you're
theory.
on offense, plant the bomb, make them retake with the sniper.
Bro,
Now
the
you're
amount of
forcing-
awful
forcing them to
sniping that we
readdress
have
with
seen in the
it.
league up
Just
to
plant
this
the bomb,
this point,
Like,
what are
this-
we talking about, bro?
Just
Yeah,
play
but you get my
Plant the
point though.
bomb.
Same thing in
Not
CS.
before,
Like,
though.
snipers gonna hold down lanes in CS or any other fucking esport. But like, if you force them to have to move up the map, scoped up to make plays, it's not as high percentage if they just sitting in a spot ramming. Like as we saw this entire split, yeah, Dante made an insane play in that grand final. Got that crazy kill.
Don't
He had a nice
compare
flick
this
on,
shit to
onto
CS
Brandon, a
though,
nice
bro.
flick. I know, but
I don't know.
the
Super
same
saves it like an op.
Whoa. The same concept still applies. Yes, if you're giving the sniper a possibility of holding down a lane, they have a high percentage chance of getting the kill. But if you're forcing the push up L triggered or clear corners with the sniper, their chance of winning that situation is not as high.
Bro, listen.
All right, let's make
Okay.
everyone play on
Before
standard.
I
now.
go-
Let's let Tony. Let's have Tony
Before I
have the floor
go,
here for a
I
second.
think snipers should be in. I think the 2-life rule was the perfect, healthy medium. I do think it's OP, but I think it has to be used. I thought the 2-life rule allowed that.
I agree.
Comparing it to CS, bro, we have maps where only one bomb site is viable.
cannot
We
compare
have
COD to
maps where
CS.
you can switch. On Colossus, you can go pick up all 3 lanes within 2 seconds on every single
Correct.
lane. CS, you have smoke lineups. It's a completely different game. I
Think
think
it's
that's
smokes.
why
You also
The
have an
concept
econ
of what
to buy
I'm
the
talking
op.
about
That's not-
offensive
that's
versus
the same
defensive
thing.
sniper. Am I incorrect, Zen?
I mean, you could also
No,
have
you're
smoke
not. You're
lineups
not
in-
wrong, Ben. It's just
in
certain
COD.
maps is
We
like
did
Den,
it
for
World War
example.
II,
Den is
baby.
like Den completely like it just doesn't matter what you said, just because like they just most teams have to go to the dojo bomb site.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what like, it's just how the map plays, and a sniper is just fucking busted in that area.
So
Tony,
you got to
Tony,
work
you have
as a
anything you
team to
want to
try and
add to
counter and flush them
the
out.
Tony? You have anything you want to add to the sniper convo that we have going on right now?
I think they should be in. I mean, that's my. I think at the very least, the 2-life rule is at least a good medium. And if that is true, that there's no aim assist, then yeah, every single player should want snipes in.
I just don't get why we're changing the status quo, bro. I thought it was completely fine. I think everybody thought it was fine.
Yeah, it was
There
fine.
wasn't very many takeovers. Like we saw a couple takeovers here and
Because
there. I mean,
Optic lost
Dashy
3
did it winners
searches?
finals, map 2.
Probably done.
No.
They lost 3 S&Ds in finals. They said, "Fuck this
You
shit."
think
That doesn't
Right
make any
on.
sense because Bruce is really good with the snipe. Though.
I mean,
Hey,
Dashy's
say
one of the
this
best
shit.
snipers
Yeah,
ever.
Brett is
Go,
disgusting.
Trey.
He's
with the
discussing
snipe.
with the snipe, so it just doesn't really make that much sense. Like it's not
Nah, but-
like they have really good snipers on their team.
The only option should be the 2-life rule, or it's all in. There shouldn't be a no sniper option. Like, bro, this game is going to be so dog shit to watch in S&D without snipers. Are snipers OP? Yeah, they're pretty OP. They're pretty easy to use. But they're being easy to use. Very few people have ever took over a match with snipers in this game that we watched. We watched all the matches. There's been a few cool clips. No one's really took over just like that. Oh my God, there's a cat flying to the screen.
Is there
But,
a different
they got to
sniper
bring
they
this
can
shit back
use?
in.
I don't
No.
know though, because I do think when
No,
a
it's not,
sniper's
but-
hot, it makes you. Okay, let me use for example the Optic versus Gentlemates winners final, where Bruce was like what 8-1 on Scar S&D. You can't peek him at that point. Like when someone's playing like that and you don't have a sniper to counter it, I do understand that fact that you feel like there's nothing you can do on a
And
map
that
like
happened when
Scar.
we all played
Throw
too,
a
Zen.
smoke at him and run at him. That's
You get him,
what you do.
get him to readdress.
They
Someone
also
pull the
got
squad.
6-0'd.
Yeah.
So
Bruce
Yeah.
didn't even die. He was 8-0.
yeah, that map was also a 6-0. Gentleman just rolled over and died.
And how many times has it happened when we watch a player dominate like that? Was that the first? I think it's the first time it happened in this game. No bullshit.
We've seen a couple of cool clips, but like, I mean, we haven't seen anybody just pop off a 20 and fucking 1 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hard carry the team to a victory. With a
I
fucking sniper.
also think that on the topic of
crazy
I also
shit.
think that on the topic of maps, like you're pointing out how like, oh yeah, the maps are so one-dimensional where one bomb site is viable. We have to run at them, and if the sniper's there, yeah, it makes it annoying. But I would argue that it makes offense much more playable. Bro, do you understand how fucking annoying it would be to take some of these bomb sites with how one-dimensional they are and easy they are to defend with man advantage, positional advantage, if you didn't have a sniper? Like if you have a sniper, the defense can't just sit there and shoulder for 14 years. They have to be wary of a guy getting
Horizontal
picked.
snaking.
Yeah, they have all that shit. So like it makes the game more like it makes the game more enjoyable, but like just it makes more sense to play.
Yeah. I mean, somebody said yearly sniper flank episode. I just think it's crazy that we just played with it for a whole stage, and I thought it played well. Like, I don't think anybody thought that it was like crazy OP. I mean, you guys are saying it's OP, but
I was
we
hating
didn't
on
see that many takeovers with it.
I was hating on the 2 life rule thing for a while, but like after the event, I think my opinion changed. I thought it played out well. Like I was pretty against the 2 life rule thing. I thought it was whack. But after like actually watching how it played out at the event and how it mattered in search, like how they were using their sniper lives, I don't know. I thought it was fine. I don't think it needed
to keep track too.
Yeah, like that shit was important, bro. It was a good tempo switch. Like if you throw away your 2 lives early, like that's when it's advantage. Like if you throw away your 2 lives and the other team hasn't sniped yet, or if they're still up 2, like that's where it's important. Like what happened in grand finals with Optic on the raid when Brandon died early and he couldn't get it. He was done sniping on the raid. He had an insane impact on that map with a snipe. And then after he threw his lives, I don't think he got like 1 other kill for the rest of the map.
Well,
like,
Sam,
that shit matters.
When it comes to the 2 life rule, like this is what I've been said even with the 2 life rule first started. Round 11, I don't know what you guys think, but I think sniper should be in for any team. You have your 2 lives before, but round 11, anything goes.
Yeah,
it should be 2 lives round 11.
Someone might pull a sniper out and get a fucking 4-piece. They might win their team the game.
Yeah.
They also might pull a sniper out and miss a big shot. They don't get the first blood. They end up losing. Round 11 should be anything because it makes the strategy so much better. You don't know what the other team is going to do. When the other team has already used their sniper lives up, okay, they can't snipe anymore round 11. Round 11 should be a free-for-all. Anything goes, and you play around it.
Yep. And you also kind of take that risk, right? Round 11, like, do you snipe or do you just pull out a gun and bang something out with your team, right? Like that, you kind of go into like the mind games a little bit, the strategies a little bit, right? And then sniper aside, because I'm hoping that gets reversed. I hope we either go back to a 2 sniper rule or the update comes in and they can take the aim assist off. I'm going to try and get more confirmation on that. Maybe Ben, try and see if you can get confirmation on that from somebody, if that's actually true. Because if that is true, there should be no aim. I mean, you turn the aim assist off and boom, you run it with snipes every round. I mean, that shouldn't even be an argument. That shouldn't even be a vote, right? So we'll obviously monitor the situation, see if they end up bringing the snipes back. But as far as I'm concerned, the snipers are gone. The votes come in, or the votes
I think
came
that's
in,
brain dead, Tom.
and the snipes are gone. Go ahead, no.
Like, no. I just like, I get maybe if you don't want the unlimited lives, but I don't know how they went from that to just not having it instead of just being like, okay, we're just gonna keep it 2 lives. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can have their own opinions on it. I mean, the votes came in, and fact of the matter is they voted it out, and they also took smokes out, which I was a little confused about. I know smokes are kind of broken. They were a little weird in this game, right? Smokes are like, they're like paper. Like, you can see through them.
They're just not used either in the right ways anymore, bro. It's fucking sad. There's no lineups. You're not smoking crosses. You're using them to create chaos and fucking sitting them and look through them.
Smokes his feet. Smokes his feet runs around.
Bro, I've played a decent amount in this rank shit. The amount of times I'm not one-weighing. Bro, you can use them offensively. I throw smokes at people, and they light up like a fucking thumb, bro. Like they light up like a light bulb. I can see them through the smoke. You don't even one-way. If you try to one-way, your silhouette sticks out, and I kill people through smokes all the time.
Yeah.
Like, they are not OP as fuck. Even if they got rid of snipers, them getting rid of smokes, I don't see the fucking point. Like, it's not the same as the last game. So getting one-wayed, that doesn't happen. If anything, you get reverse one-wayed and die in the smoke like an idiot.
Smoke's gotta be the longest to throw by far, like to actually pull out and throw, and it also needs to take way longer to fully bloom. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Well, you have to be able to not see through it at all, like old smokes were. Back in the day, if you threw a smoke, you can't see through the smoke unless you have thermal. But then you can see if they didn't have incognito, if they have incognito that were hidden. But you have to be able to not see through a smoke at all. If you're in the smoke, you can't see shit. Nowadays, since one way's been a smoke or one way's been a thing, you get in the middle, you see everything. In this game,
Dude, Colossus. Oh my god! I'm just thinking.
Chris, there's a non-world champ calling you ass in the chat right now. I don't know if you know.
That's my go, Ernie. He's the best.
Bro, I'm just like, this is like small, but I was just thinking how Colossus is going to play now. If you can't smoke A-bomb on offense to like slide across and lay it how everyone always does, and you can't snipe outer, how do you plant that bomb? And to go B, you have to run through the right side of the map. So like, what bomb do you plant on offense on Colossus?
That's why I said the game
You
just
can't
turns.
smoke A, you can't snipe outer statue, you can't go B. What bomb
Without
do you
snipers and smokes, the game just turns into shoulder. You see 3 people, you back up. All right, you get ready with your team, bang it out, retake. That's the entire game.
It's slash
Nothing
or
cha-
S&D. Spread
That's
and
the
get picks.
entire
Then you bang
game.
something out. That's all it is.
Everything plays that way without snipers and smokes. You don't have to be worried about it.
Why
You
is
can
it so
shoulder for 3
hard to
years.
make it to where you can't see through smokes? Like, Pat, I know you've been involved in games on the development side. Like, is that a hard thing to develop in code? Like, just making smokes, not being able to just see through smokes? Like, why can't they make it to where you just can't see anything? Like, I mean, back in the day, I feel like it was...
We had a rendering engineer in Australia do basically all of our work on our smoke, not all, but a majority of our work on our smoke grenade.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to perfect, bro.
Yeah, I could imagine it's probably. I mean, I don't know anything about the game development side and like the coding and stuff like that, but it's just weird that they can't get the smokes right. I think
Unfortunately,
that's
Activision's just a small indie studio, bro. They just can't do it.
They just do everything off of realism. They try to make
Yeah.
it look realistic.
I mean,
That's
that is
all
true.
it is.
CS does a great job. I mean, I don't like comparing CS and COD, but I mean, CS got the smoke down. I mean, they got that shit down, packed. Like the smoke is good in CS, and I feel like it's pretty much the same. I feel like it's the same size, same bloom every time.
CS2's update was basically smoke 2.0. That was basically what CS.
Their smokes are godlike though. The CS2 smokes are godlike.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
shoot
but
through 'em.
there's no telling how much effort they put into that, bro. How much
Yeah.
time and effort.
Yo, Ben, to your point though, Colossus Search needs to get the fuck out, and at the very least, even if the new maps don't play well in respawn, I'm sure some of them play well in Search, bro.
Picture of Ed is
We'll
fucking
get to that, but
I think the Lord and could fucking grow
we'll get
beard.
to that. But I think step one, and I know Forrest in the chat, he's starting a public vote. We need to get to 2, get back to 2 life. I think honestly, either 3 life or 2 plus round 11 is probably a good evolution in that, and then explore this if the setting exists.
Can they
It's,
GA to 1 pump as well? They do that.
Bro,
Get that out
bro.
there as well.
But like, try to get this no AA sniper thing in, because
On
if
the
that's the
conversation
fix.
of maps, you want to know what's sad though, Zinni? You said like some of these maps as if they might play well in Search. I think our definition as like the older generation of players as to what plays well and what doesn't is so different to theirs. Because I heard somebody say that Meltdown was not good at all because defense gets to fucking top middle way before, like probably 2-3 seconds, than offense does. Are we restarted, bro?
There you go.
You're telling me defense gets to power positions before offense does? Fucking mind blown that we want games where defense is not a positional advantage. You think it should be fair that offense and defense get to the same place first? What the fuck is the point of defense?
Like I said,
Hello?
bro, everything now is a coin
TikTok
toss.
That's
bro. Everything
bad.
should be 50-50
TikTok brain,
even, bro.
bang out,
That's
brain rot.
bad. We're not real. We're not
Well,
fucking real. You think every team should be 50-50 to a site, offense and defense. That's terrible.
Well, maybe some things that could help is the maps. Are we gonna add new maps? Who knows? We got a clip here from JP. Let's tune in.
What's up, chat? Unfortunately, map testing shit got chucked. Apparently, they're not changing. IDK, why you cover the mini map? They're not doing anything revolutionary. I'm not trying to give free VOD to anyone.
All right. JP said that the maps are
I
not
can barely hear him.
changing.
Wait,
It's very
he
low.
said
Clip is
they-
very low.
He said they just chalked it. They just didn't even try.
That's what
Falcons
he said.
didn't want to try.
Was he
today.
saying like the play? So that he was? Is he the players?
Falcons did not want to play Sake today because they said it
Correct.
looked like Arklov peak.
What's wrong with
Bro.
Sake, bro?
They said it played like
Is there
Arklov
another
peak,
clip?
and we played red card and exposure hardpoint. By the way,
The issue, bro. Here's the issue,
Oh,
bro.
exposure is fire.
Is there not a
Faucet
clip, Tom?
sucks.
I don't know. Somebody said wrong. People are saying wrong clip. I mean, it's another clip. Link it to me. That's the only one I saw. If there's another one that I didn't see it, so link it over. But as far as I'm concerned, I think it's crazy they're not looking at some of these other maps that are being added into the
listen,
game.
I
Fringe
shared
is added
some-
into the game. That other map, what do you call it? Sake?
Sucky.
That's-
Sucky,
Sake.
bro.
Sake.
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 Nasty little man.
Hornio, like come on,
call
Tom.
it
Love
Sake.
it,
Not
bro. Love
disrespect
it,
Sake,
bro.
Tom.
I
I
can't
You
shared
pronounce
need
it.
some. You need to get some. Your shit dry.
Bro, I shared some messages with I shared some messages with another pro player, and basically, they were basically calling how there's a lot of bias, and I'm not going to tell you who because it's not my business to. There's a lot of bias going on in the chat, and basically, that some of these maps, especially like Saki, for example, people are saying are too.
Sake.
It's too big. When last year we played fucking red card, and guess what? Hacienda is also a big map, bro. Garage Hill, you could spawn fucking back courtyard, literally across the map. You had 2 hits on that hill before you started having to fly up front. and we're saying that a map is too fucking big, like because I'm so confused.
I mean, has anybody played the map? I played it a little bit. I did a run around on it. I mean, in terms of like a 4v4 competitive environment, I played 8s on it, but I didn't get a lot of reps on it. Like, Sam, I know you've been pretty vocal about the maps. Did you like the map, Sam, or did you like it?
I mean, I don't have a lot of reps on it either, but I mean, the size is very similar to other maps that we play. No bullshit. I mean, it's very similar to other maps that we consider good in the pool. So I don't. Listen, man, size ain't everything, chat. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Wait, even if it's horrible, bro, why did they not just try it? Like, why did he say they just chalked it? Because, like, what, they played pubs and chalked it?
I think they scrimmed a different team on it and didn't like it, is what I got from that.
Bro, I genuinely think,
as far as I heard, only 4 teams scrimmed it. At the very least, all 12 teams need to try it. That way, you actually have the entire sample size able to get their 2 cents in. Because it's one thing if 4 teams say it sucks and only 4 have played it. But if all 12 teams play it and 7 of them are like, this is good, it's a completely different conversation.
Yeah, but even if, bro, but here's the problem, bro. and Clay just said, like, thieves slammed them on it. Bro, if all 12 teams play it, only 6 of them are going to win it, right? And 6 are going to lose. The 6 that lose are going to think it sucks.
Yeah, this shit's ass. Yeah, I knew this. We got 50
it
points.
has a weird,
Looney said lots of teams are sick, and I don't think it got a fair shot. And that's a head coach in the league right now. He said a lot of teams are sick. Man,
I can already tell. I can already tell Yemen's sorry, but Yemen's going to come into the game, and I guarantee the spawns will be basically identical to BO2 or very close, and they're not going to like it.
What were you gonna say, Ben? What were you gonna say?
So Sakebi played it as the hill mix is like you've got the bar hill, you've got the 2 back corner hills. Like there's these weird like gun runner. I think Arkalov Peak is like a good example. These like weird like warehouse like kind of like choke point hills that are probably more like easy hold, like hard to break situations. And I can understand maybe the perspective when we have a bunch of pros in the chat of like the problem is people are not going to enjoy playing that map and it's just going to get vetoed until people really understand like how to break and hold. Like you're just not going to want to play because you don't win roads. You're just going to get 60'd on.
I told you. I told you, Meltdown. People are like, oh yeah, defense gets to these power spots first.
Yes,
so
bro,
offense is
defense
hell.
has the advantage. That's how it is.
That's normal. That's literally how normal games
and
are.
both teams play defense, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Hey, Slasher said, "No way, chat. The GAs are in shambles."
Oh, here we go.
It was always him. It was always Liddy. His legacy.
Wait,
Sam, are you gonna say something?
I just can't believe the mindset of players nowadays, bro. It's just like it's just so different. We sound like old men screaming at the sky, genuinely, but like, bro, it's just fucking absurd to me. Like talking about why maps are in and out or why just things are happening in the league. Like it's what Chris said, bro. The logic behind the decision making is always just fucking awful every single fucking time. It's always bad every single time.
Because there's just a bunch of low ass kids, bro.
Maps
always
too big. Maps too big, but Red Card was like a lot of the pro team's favorite map to play last year at the end of the year. That map was fucking huge. I know, but you get the point. It's like there's no logic. Hacienda was huge. There's multiple hills on Hacienda, or there's like at least 2 hills on Hacienda where you spawn in fucking Uganda and have 2 attempts to break. So why is it that when we play a new map that is basically the same type of environment or the same type of like play, they just immediately
motherfuckers don't want to take a route. That's why they want to go straight.
I mean, bro, what the best undisputed best hardpoint map of all time is Raid, and guess how many chances you got to break Garage Hill? A good 1 or 2.
1.5 if you're lucky.
1.5,
You got
bro.
one, the second one's a rush push.
Oh, here we go.
Because hills are hard to break.
Step 3. We in step 3.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Guys, the problem with the
hills
process,
maps have money hills, and we're chalking it because of it. What the fuck are we talking about?
The problem with the process is that pro teams are not contractually required by the league to trial maps, like spend time to figure this out. The league also, I don't think, has a good enough effort as far as making recommendations, getting enough data, working with the studio to change.
Okay, yeah.
To change
they shouldn't even
and hill locations, so that we can get these things in quicker, and you don't have a collaborative process that would just for maps. I have heard from talking to people that there were maps that the league said coming into this that were that they were vetoing because in their trials it didn't necessarily work out. And I don't know if I agree with some of the logic I heard, but like it just seems like collaboratively this map selection process was like flawed from the beginning from all sides.
Also, what happened last year? I thought the league just forced maps in last year.
Yeah,
was that not a big thing?
I'm saying, like,
they did. The league forced out the least played map and brought in whatever map came in.
Wait. This year, I was told, because there's another message. I was told that the league this year is telling them they can only get rid of 3 maps one of three maps if the other maps are good, and the maps were Scar, Den, and
It's the
Expo.
three-mode
And
maps.
the reason why they wanted those or one of those three gone
TikTok
is because
brain shit.
they wanted to keep Blackheart and Colossus in for variety. Even if, let's say, Colossus is bad for whatever reason, they don't want to get it out because they want variety. Even
Why
if the
don't we
map is
have a
bad.
rotating
In
map
general?
pool? Bring it back at another stage.
Why would I fucking lie? By the way, somebody in chat.
Just
said
have a rotating
lie,
map
bro.
pool,
Nah,
bro.
I don't think the league likes that, Sam. Like
Just
to bring
if we
things
want
back
a
in-
stage to have a bang out map set, bang Colossus and Blackheart in. We want a stage to have one of them in. We
Well,
want
why
a
do you have
stage
to
to
get rid
have
of any?
none of them in. That's variety.
We don't
Why
have to
not
get
have
rid
a
of maps.
rotating map
Yeah,
set?
yeah,
Yo,
right.
yo,
Exactly.
let's do
I mean,
a
you're right
rotating
to
gun
it,
pool
but-
too. Get the M15
That ass,
out of
that ass,
here.
get it out, bro. Get it out.
Yeah,
That's a
M15's
different
OP.
conversation, though.
That
M15's
shit is
OP,
8
man.
on the map, bro.
Boys, as I've said from the beginning, since on day one of you and I doing this show, the CDL lacks a venue for all of these competitive discussions that are not in-person conversations and a fucking Twitter DM.
I used to talk to David Vonderhaar on 360icons.com/forums, bro.
Like, I mean that.
Oh, that was before you,
Like, there
Ian.
needs
That
to be
was
a better
before
way
you,
to do
Ian.
this conversation.
Yeah, that was before you.
Yeah,
That was
like,
Chris
Parasite-
remembers that. Chris remembers that. That was
Sorry,
BO too.
I blacked out. I didn't hear what you said.
You remember talking to Vaughn on
Oh,
the
yeah.
360 Icons forums, bro? He was
Yeah,
convincing us
yeah.
to let score streaks in.
Yeah.
Zinni,
Shout
what
out
were you
Vaughn for
saying?
that one.
Zinni, were you saying something over there?
I was just saying, like, why do we have to get rid of any maps? Why can't we do like what's wrong if we had 10 maps for each game?
Well, that's
And
just
then-
unmanageable because players have to scrim too many maps. Like, there's only so
Yeah,
many hours a
boo-hoo.
day.
Oh
No.
man, I feel so bad for
No,
pros.
that's
Well, no. Hold on, no. But that, like, let's be real. That is a
The hell
point,
is
and on
that,
top of
man?
that, that is a point. That is a point.
man.
But in other games like Valorant, for example, they take maps out. CS, they take maps out for time and they bring them back in. I think that's fine.
League of Legends takes out fucking champs.
They got
I think
300
that's
of them
fine.
bitches, man. They,
I think
Well, that-
having
like
too,
15 years
I think
ago.
having too many can be a bad thing because they have you still have to think about the players. You can't just fucking be like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah, no, yeah,
amazing.
I agree
Like,
with you. I
it-
didn't
Bro,
even-
the
like,
issue
let's
is
be
that-
honest. Come on.
Boys, as we saw in stage one, there's a lot of parity in this league right now. There's a lot of
There it
evenness
is.
amongst A teams, and they can embrace that with weapon pool and map pool to try and play into the parity angle. It makes for an exciting viewing product because yeah, you want your favorites to play well, but they're going to get tested in the variety that exists, and they're dropping the ball in that aspect. and it's
But
really
the product that
disappointing.
they're creating has to be enjoyable to watch, Benjay. And if I'm watching the exact same maps with no snipe and no smoke and no meta changes and no gun changes,
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree, Sam. I agree.
I have a question though. When with these new maps, because I don't know, I don't even know if any of you guys know. They only test them while scrimming. I think that's stupid.
Bro, they play like the map one time.
it should be
They play
like
the map one
eights.
time or two times, and that's it.
that's
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
like the
but, I
real
mean, they-
problem.
like-
is the
like,
sample
the
size
maps
that the
could-
team has.
The maps could be bad. They definitely could be. You know, I know Ernie's probably in chat somewhere, you know, saying everybody's brain dead. But if you're scrimming, you're inherently there's going to be bias. Like Pat said, if your team's flying on it, you're going to favor it a little bit more than a team that's getting 20 points. Like it shouldn't be in a scrim setting. It should just be eights to actually run around the map multiple times. Take one day and
14
just play
years
the-
ago, MLG ran weekly warfare show matches, bro, and we just tested shit.
I mean, no,
14
that's
years
no,
ago, by the way.
That's too
Bro,
old. You
it's not that hard. If pros don't want to spend the time, it's not that hard to find 8 people who are ex-pros or
They
not
can't even
completely
get
more-
eights running, bro. That's
brother,
the issue.
brother,
That's the
it-
issue.
again, because they don't have a structured process. It is not that hard to create something where even post-release, I'm not saying it'd be nice to test stuff pre-release, but that's not a fucking realistic. Post-release, because we know there's a lag time and stuff getting added, try stuff out, make a recommendation to the studio of stuff that needs to be adjusted so it can get changed in the next patch, and then it can come in the middle of the season. Like, it's not that hard to implement this. It's not going to be that hard to find 8 or 10 people to try and do this once, twice, 3 times a week. I don't understand why is it so difficult to do on the league side.
Hey,
It
this
doesn't-
might
it
be a
doesn't-
hot take. Get rid of
it's not
vetoes
that
too.
hard.
Everybody should be able to play.
I
every
agree
map.
with that. I agree with that.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
I agree with
Everybody
that.
should be able to play every map.
Like
why
Halo.
are
The only
people
prob-
insta
the
vetoing
only-
shit? Why are there
the
auto
only-
vetoes? Teams literally have auto vetoes and they literally don't play certain maps. That's pathetic.
only
Those
problem-
teams lose every time. now.
The only problem with that is you go pull up to a grand final You're about to play another team. You've been grinding all stage, and they get their 3 best maps.
I played
All
Optic
three
on
modes,
retail
and then
hardpoint
1, 2,
every
3.
series.
I actually-
Or
I actually-
fucking
Yeah, that was
retreat.
Optic
I
was
hate
a
that.
retreat.
Don't look about it.
Retreat.
Bro,
Played that
I had a-
motherfucker in every
one
series.
One at a time, Pat. Go ahead. Have the floor, Pat.
I had an idea, bro, and I don't do this often. Y'all know I don't, because it's 3 mil over 3 years for the actual idea tap in. But I had an idea for vetoes that is like a middle ground, bro.
Okay.
Every team starts a stage with a number, like a set number of vetoes for each, like mode, map, whatever, whatever it comes down to,
Like a challenge flag.
yeah.
in
So
football
like,
or
so
something.
like, imagine like you waste your vetoes on your auto veto during the like online portion to get like a good seed because you think you could, but then at the event you can't veto that map, or you save them and then you have them at the event. So you kind of have like a and it would have to be broken down by stage, but like a per stage number of vetoes, and that way it's like it forces players to kind of think about how they want to go about the veto process all stage long.
Everybody was saving for the
Nah,
event.
they're
though,
not
no,
smart
Pat?
enough to do that. They're not smart enough to do
Everybody
that.
would just save it for the event, no, Pat? They would just save their vetoes for the event.
I don't think everybody would. But
You
I don't
think
think
so?
there's
It
a
would-
single problem with the veto. I don't even know why this
Yeah.
is a
No problems
topic.
with it.
There's not a
Never.
single issue.
If
with
you
the
think
veto.
that's too complicated, bro, listen, hold on. People in the chat, if you think that was too complicated, do yourself a favor, bro. Go on your phone and uninstall TikTok right now, bro.
What,
Right now.
They're trying to get
what-
so
hold
creative
on.
because the maps are dog shit.
What,
By the
what
way,
problem are we
that's how I
solving?
feel.
What a problem we're solving because we
Facts,
like
though.
throughout online stage and at LAN, like we saw good variety from series to series. If you go look at the map played split, especially once Blackheart got back added in January, like it's pretty good across all the maps. It's probably some of the best splits we've had in an aspect in like a number of years in COD. So I don't think you're trying to solve a problem that doesn't exist, at least this year.
All right, we can move on from the map set. We've been going in circles about the map set. Seems like the map set's not changing, which I think sucks. I mean, there's so many maps coming in. I think we would all love to see new maps. But yeah, man. Again, we have the same
Mention about
combos.
new maps for why we're playing Colossus Hardpoint, bro. Nice one.
Yeah, that
Good
map
shit, guys.
sucks, by the
That
way.
map is
Hey,
tilted.
Nice job,
That map
players.
is tilted.
I don't know
job.
if you
Good
guys
shit.
have
W
a
Colossus.
worse map in the map pool. Mine's by far Colossus. I
Good shit,
saw
bro.
some pros arguing that it's probably like could be exposure or so. I don't know. Pros are arguing like other maps.
Nah.
I think Colossus is by far the worst.
Colossus is the worst.
worst
It's
map.
the only map in this game that I've got actually spawn killed. I spawned and instantly died off spawn. Didn't get to
Get
move.
spawn killed no more?
That ain't
No,
bad,
no,
bro.
no, no, no. But
I
like,
used to sit white wall and spawn
God
trap
damn,
people.
man.
in
what I'm
scrapyard
saying, what
for
I'm saying
days.
is, you legitimately can
Can't
spawn and
kiss
die,
spawn.
which is wild. Like, that doesn't happen on any other
They get
map.
spawn trap
I
one
think
time,
that's
dog.
a
Yeah,
deep-
this
Bro,
map
that's
sucks.
fine. The map just
We
sucks.
can't even
It's
get
worse
spawn
for S&D
killed no
than it is for
more?
Hardpoint, though. That's the bad part.
Yeah,
it's
it
way
is
worse for
Search.
S&D.
It is worse for
Scar is
Search.
dog shit for S&D too, but
Wait, so
Hardpoint's
y'all rather
Scar
watch,
is
y'all
so
rather watch a Den
one-dimensional.
HP or Kalo HP?
Any S&D map where you're going to the same bomb site every round should just be
All right, I'll go for
removed.
it.
Wait, what'd you say, Donnie?
So you rather watch a Den HP or a Kalo HP?
What's Kalo?
Colossus.
Oh,
As a viewer,
Yeah.
as a viewer,
rather
I would
watch
say
I thought that was a new
Okay.
map, bro.
I would say
rather watch
Colossus as a
that.
viewer.
Well, no. As a viewer, Colossus is going to be better just
Bro,
because it's
Den
as a
mixy.
player, fuck
Den,
yeah,
I'm not
Colossus
gonna
is
lie,
terrible.
it is legit horrible. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Den is horrible.
Yeah.
Watching it, coaching this shit, Den is legit. Like everyone's just fucking camping. I rather like people just fucking run around at least.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro,
about
that's
that.
that's a frequency TikTok brain shit right there.
What?
We're holding,
That is
we're holding
awful,
a
bro.
setup. We're holding a setup. That's
I don't
Den
know
is
about
bad.
yours, though.
What?
It matches. People are legit camping on that map.
Break a setup.
When you say camp,
Break a
what do you
setup.
mean though? Like holding a setup or like?
Nah, yeah, bro.
Did
they're
you
just
say
holding
you
a
would
setup,
rather
bro.
play
Don't tweet.
fucking
Don't
Colossus?
tweet, bro. They're just holding a setup, bro.
Oh man.
Damon, we got DB5, Damon Barlow. He said Dom been in the pit too long, and we also got Dylan Envoy. Dylan Envoy
Oh,
said,
ain't no
man.
brain, bro. It's taking
Bro,
over.
any map,
Envoy
any
said
map
get
where you
black card out. So Envoy
Any-
obviously major one winner said to get black card out. He doesn't like
any,
black card.
any map where there's like 3 hills where you actually spawn on the point should be gone, bro. Like that's listen, and the pros are gonna come say there's like all the maps have those types of hills, but I'm saying like the majority of the hills, like damn near all of them on like Colossus or Blackheart, you are spawning like physically, basically on the point. That should be an auto gone. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we can talk
League
about
wants
the,
in for variety, bro.
we can talk about the maps all day. It doesn't look like it's changing. So it definitely sucks. I mean, even from a viewing experience, I think we were all ready for some new maps, and it's kind of sad that they're not bringing them in. Hopefully, again, just like the snipes, hopefully that could be changed as well. Clearly, we're not very happy, and I can see a lot of people in the chat not happy about it either. But Let's move on. We got a clip here from actually the new doc from Telluride Bush called Behind the Bush. They've been doing phenomenal work over there. They've been doing great content. We had a clip of maybe the Bush trying to hint at maybe getting into the league. Let's tune in.
Sorry, one second. Jerry just... Oh, I mean, there's gonna be so much fucking shit. Jerry just texted me. The owner called him, and they wanted to take their CDL spot. Everyone always says Austin is crazy, or Austin doesn't always talk about it there, and then it just becomes, it's just a matter of time. It's not if, but when. Oh, no team, whatever, no player would ever want to stay with like a challengers team. It doesn't matter who's offering them.
He's talking like an actor.
He's him.
All right, so you heard it. Jerry sending some messages over. Maybe the Bush getting into the league. What do you guys think about that? New organizations coming in. I think Bush getting into the CDL would be nothing but good.
Yo,
things
Don,
for the
does Bush
CDL.
care?
Yeah, Bush cares. Bush cares
Bet.
more than like half the league.
I'm in.
Guaranteed.
Bro, look at their content.
Unshaven, I'm in.
Their content washes most of the league's content by far, and they're a challenger team. They just started getting into Call of Duty, what, 2 months ago?
Get Cloud9 out of here.
Get a
Get
lot
'em
of
out.
teams out of here.
Get a lot of them out.
Oh,
Carolina,
we're
you're going.
We have
Get the Stallions in
Jersey
here.
Jerry
Get the
chirping
Stallions.
scrap, man. It's gonna be great content, bro. Great content.
There's been some talks. I definitely think there's there's been some talks going on, Nub. There's been some talks.
The Stallion. I'm the DC.
What do you think? What do you think about the NJ Stallions, Nub? What do you think about that?
Let me be the coach.
Get Swooty in the league, man.
No, if I was in the
Wait, but they
CDL,
said
bro,
a million?
we'd be fielding the best roster
They said
possible.
a million,
I'd want to
bro.
win.
Bro, is that not crazy though? Like just like how it's kind of come full. And I know the league they refunded the buy-ins and stuff, but like 6 years ago, bro, they wanted 25, 30, 35 million for some of these slots, and now
They
like
were smoking.
Who's gonna be
fun, bro.
flying in
Now-
private
now-
jets, man?
bro,
For 2
now
weeks out of month.
now an org is like, yeah, we want $1 million for our spot, and people are like, $1 million? Are you crazy? That's way too much.
No, we got to hear what they were saying in those meetings. They must have said the craziest numbers to these
just
people.
spewing
I've
up
seen the pitch
bullshit.
check. I've seen
They're
the
probably
pitch
talking
check.
about like ROI and shit, and just.
I mean, that's
fucking
why we all got
roll
paid
with it.
so much for a couple
What
years.
are
You
Exactly.
guys got to remember though, and I mean, I think Pat can probably test this too. It's like a lot of these people were Bobby Kodak's friends. They were getting sold on a Bobby Kotick idea, and it was like, we're going to do this thing. It's going to blow up. We're all going to make money, and they're all rich billionaires. They don't care about this franchise fee that gets amortized over 7 years. They're spending 2 or 3 mil a year. If they're going to sell for 50 or the spot's worth 100, and it's an asset down the line, like they don't give a shit. Then obviously they all exited and only lost a few $1 million. Like at the end of the day, it wasn't too bad of a fucking deal
Yeah,
for most of them.
just a few million.
Yeah, but they're worth billions. They don't. It's a fucking cup of coffee to them. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Crazy
I don't
how the
know
world works.
exactly. I mean, I've heard some rumors. Obviously, don't want to talk too much about numbers or anything, but I do know the numbers have gone way down for those spots. I mean, there's no way somebody's paying $25 million. Was it actually $25 million originally? Was it actually that high?
That was
I think
the
the LA
amortized
spots were
buy-in.
more.
The LA
The
spots
LA
may
spot was.
potentially been more.
Yeah, it was more.
But nobody actually paid that though, right? Like they were
No.
paying
Well,
it in
it was going to
installments.
be on a payment plan. Yeah.
They
the
agreed to
most,
pay him.
The most people paid. The most people paid was a couple of mil, and then it got refunded, kind of post COVID. So
Yeah.
and they had punted on the payments because of COVID. Like COVID hit, and they kicked it for 2 years, and a couple of teams paid on front on that. But like again, everybody got paid back. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like the only money that people lost was just like burden they had on like team and content and player expenses. But the Gentlemate spot, which is the last sale that we've had, that was rumored to have been $1 million. So if a team's asking for $1 million, it kind of lines up with where the market price was at least 2 years ago.
I love seeing the Gentlemates in the league and having like bringing that community and that fan base in. I feel like having a big fan base like that is pretty cool. Like they've been going crazy. I feel like Paris is gonna be nuts, bro. Like Paris might actually be an insane event.
Is there a way to just kick these orgs, Ben? Maybe you know, but I don't think any of these shit orgs should get a fucking dime to bring in orgs that actually care. You got refunded your money. You put forward the bare minimum. You don't make content. You don't try to field. Is there a way these guys can just get fucking replaced, or does it have to? Do they have to sell the spot?
I unfortunately, a lot of that's probably determined what's in the team participation agreement, but that is an opaque document. We don't know what's in it. We don't know the rules and the governance procedure that creates this thing we call the Call of Duty League. So
Yeah, if they own the spot, I doubt they could just get kicked without being
Yeah,
compensated.
I think they would have to sell it. I think they have to
there
sell
is
the spot.
there is probably ways for via an org owner vote or triggers on Activision for cause for them to take control of their spot and force a sale, but it has to probably be extreme conditions.
Like a fair sale.
Like I guess the way
financial
I'm saying,
fraud,
right?
like bankruptcy, like some
Yes,
like
but
crazy
what-
shit.
I think some orgs are dampening the product by how pathetic they treat the product now. Like, is there not? And this is just a genuine question. Like,
Ravens.
Is there a case of like these guys are ruining the value of everybody by what they're doing?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Wait, is it true
well,
Brian Saint was
hold
the
on.
team manager, the social media manager, the
Yeah,
coach?
that's crazy.
They had that motherfucker selling ass, damn near.
Are
Make some
you
cash.
time out? Are you saying, or is the question that do you think the conduct of those orgs is reducing, say, the value of those spots?
Yes, and is that enough to get them replaced? Is my question.
I would say you would love for the answer to be yes, but I think it's no because that price is driven by demand. If there are people trying to get in, then the value of spots going to match the demand of the market. So like yes, so as dumb as you don't like what Vancouver and Ravens and C9 are doing, if someone's trying to sell and there are suitors, and we all have heard names and orgs and people that are interested in getting a spot for a number of reasons, whether they see a global player, they're an EWC org, they just want to get into esports and be a part of this. Like there is interest, and it's creating
Ben,
a somewhat stable market price theoretically.
Ben, are they doing like the rev share thing where like the microtransactions split between the teams? It doesn't matter if like everybody's buying Optic and Gentlemates, like Cloud9 gets a piece of that, or no?
We talked about this, I think, in an off-season flank episode.
No.
If we didn't talk about it in a flank episode, it must have been in another show I did. But like, there was a Sheep Esports is a esports. Normally they do like roster media, but they do some business reporting, and they talked about how since the new team participation agreement, which was signed a couple of years ago prior to the first year of EWC, that it changed the MTX split. So the MTX splits were fairly even. Like everybody saw a pretty even share, but now it's sort of like you kind of eat what you kill with regards to microtransactions, right? If you sell a lot of skins, then your org in particular is going to profit. And there are some teams at the bottom that don't like that. And obviously my answer to them is they can fucking take a hike, but they sorted some numbers in that article. And like some teams are making six figures, $500,000.
You just didn't answer his question at all.
What was did I miss a question? I'm sorry. Like,
No, I think you got it. Okay.
yeah, I'm confused. I think I did answer the question.
No, man. Masterclass, man. That's a fact.
Wait,
I
so
give a full context.
Cloud9's latest thing is like the team has to sell skins to get a higher salary.
Yeah.
They
Might as well go flip a patty, man.
How they get their bag.
Correct.
So Tom knows we were in a call with, and this is the rumored lineup on your screen: Encourage Okus, Nezra, and Hyde.
This is the people's team right here, man.
Ben, before you continue, do not talk about contracts because we can't. That's you know what I'm saying. Don't talk about what you actually read in the contract.
So obviously, Tom and I were in a call with Encourage. I advise Encourage not to take the deal. I've spoken to some people at C9. I think a couple of things are going on here, and a lot of this is publicly reported. There's obviously a reduction of salary going on with these players to a level where, you could argue may or may not meet minimum salary laws in some states. The other piece of it is that, Cloud trying to incentivize these guys by giving them 100% of any net revenue made off of the MTX, right? So once they receive that money and they account for player and team expenses, any money left over, they're going to give to the players. The problem with that is if this team doesn't work out and they're only a team for 6 weeks, I mean, those guys are going to maybe see a couple of $1,000.
That's irrelevant to people like Encourage, Okus, Nedra, and Hyde. Like they're not selling out fucking C9 team backs.
Yeah,
that's not a reality, bro.
They're getting pity purchases.
They're in front of like the local Walmart, man, like the Girl Scout cookies, man.
You want these guys to get paid, you got to go buy the skin.
I mean, bro, C9 is trying to tank.
Hire some of us.
C9 is trying to tank. How is this allowed? They're in rebuild mode. That's not
I figured it out, bro. They don't want to pay for the Birmingham flights.
Yo,
Vinny,
Whoa.
Overseas events.
And sell some skins, bro.
Wait, they're in a win-win.
Bro, they don't want to pay for the Birmingham hotel.
Wait, either they don't pay to go to the event or their team is good.
Wait, chat. If I was coaching C9, would y'all buy the team pack?
I'd buy two.
The Stallions are on there, man. I'm supporting
I'd buy it for you,
Stallions.
Hey, Tom, you want to know what's crazy
we
about
got
that?
3 Stallions on there.
Tom, you want to know what's crazy about that?
There's a lot of yeses, bro. Jack, we might have to talk.
Hey,
He can't afford you, Pat.
What you think, Dill?
When I joined the Stallions as a coach, I coached the Stallions for what?
200% is crazy.
I coached the Stallions for what, a month?
So
Two
Dylan, are you
players
saying
go
you
straight
outcoached
to the
Sam
league.
since two of your players, Dill? It's 2 players from your team got to the league, and only one of Sam's got to the league. You're saying you're outcoached them.
Absolutely, Tom. You've
Damn,
never had another
Tom.
coach
Wait,
for the
so you had
Stallions.
2 league
Sam,
capable
let me
players
finish,
and got
let me finish,
outplaced
Sam.
on land?
Let me finish, Sam. Let me finish, Sam. Tom, you've never had one coach come into the team and change the dynamic, the culture, the skill, the individual prowess inside and outside the game. They're going straight to the CDL after I'm done with them.
That's
Sam got
crazy,
one.
Dill.
That's
Dill,
not
you
bad,
don't
but I got
operate
2.
with
I
your
just put it out
talent.
there.
You got outplaced by a
Dill.
bunch of bums
It's
then.
okay, but they
we've
see the
known,
potential.
Dill.
You
We've
got
known.
an easier
Damn,
bracket.
Dill.
It is what it is.
It's all
They're
good.
in
You
the-
just
they're in the
can't. You
league
just
now.
can't put them together. It's all
Is he
good.
They're in the
crazy
league now.
bracket cheese? Sam's
I don't
always
know.
been all aim, no
Yo,
brain.
skin juice.
So he can't be that good of a coach.
Love's got 9 fingers.
But-
Y'all
but-
agree
one
to
of the
skin
best.
juice to
But
look
are we going
better?
to talk about the actual team, though?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you
Of course.
once. Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys the actual
Yeah, I
thoughts on the
mean-
roster.
I love them. They have potential. They're talented, but they're just not ready for the league. This is a straight up baptism by fire, thrown into the flames. Like they're probably going to get cooked.
I
To
like
be
that.
honest, I don't think they're going to do
Baptism by
very
fire.
well, and I think that might hurt their stocks in the long run. Because I know people were saying, I think there was a clip of you, Zinni. You were like, people are going to forgive them. You know, it's a bad situation. But at the end of the day, you're on the big stage playing. People that aren't watching all of us right now in all these clips are just going to be like, who are these guys that are playing on this team? And they're getting fried. And they're going to have that reputation in their careers. So it is a gamble to get paid a little bit. You are on the big stage, but if you don't make the most of it and you don't shine, like you might end your career before it really can get
This
started.
is career suicide. So lose,
Can I
lose.
clarify my point real quick, Dill? Just because you brought it up. Listen, here's what I think. And yes, obviously, if you're not like I don't know, maybe a super fan or like, you know, you play ranked, right? Like I think there's obviously levels to the viewership, right? Some are more in tune, whatever. The way I see it is these guys were unlikely to get offers anyway. Maybe Okis, but based on the way like his stock has been rising. But if you have a brain, if you're a pro or if you follow it closely, no one expects these guys to do well. So the way I see it is it's only upside. If they go and do well and turn heads, it's like, oh shit, Okis is good, or Encourage can actually compete. And if they don't, it's like, oh well, we're shocked. This is what everybody expected. That's what I mean. That I just don't think the stakes are that high for them because they're already expected to be dog shit.
Mm-hmm. They're a very young team. I think definitely they're going to be very inexperienced. They're going to be behind, right, compared to all the pro teams, right? They got a lot of work to do. I do think they have talent. I think people feel like a lot of people don't know some of these guys, but it is a talented roster. It's a young roster, talented roster. It's just going to be a knowledge gap. Like they just, in terms of like the pace at the pro level, like, you know, obviously, you know, I've been hearing some things from scrims and stuff, but when you get into the actual match, it's just different, right? Like I just don't know. You know, I don't know if they're going to get hit by a bus in the actual match or if they're actually going to keep up. Like, I really don't know. I really don't know. I feel like, I mean, let's be honest. Everybody's writing this team off right now. Everybody thinks this team sucks.
How many people turned down this spot? Is like a running count?
I don't know the exact number, but a lot.
There was like 5 names in the pot, but I don't know who
declined
got
to
official
Cloud9.
offers.
I think it's probably, I would say probably a handful of players probably formal offered and turned down. There could be more that, you know, you guys know how it goes, like player-to-player combos, and they were like, no, I'm not interested.
Nate
like
and
running
Icons
the-
apparently turned him down. Spart apparently turned him down.
It's probably
Okay.
like,
Who's
probably
like
three
the
or
it was
coach
probably,
or
it was probably like
GM?
close to 10. It was close
That's
to
shit's
10.
ass.
10? No, I don't think it was
Shit's
10.
ass.
Close
Who?
to 10. Close to 10.
You're talking about Aaron's coach, and I guess theoretically the GM of this situation.
Shout out shit's ass, man.
I feel bad for him, by the way.
Nah, yeah, he has to be in hell trying to build a roster
I think Aaron's,
right now.
I think Aaron's in a tough spot because he's obviously under resourced and trying to make the best of it, and like getting squeezed from the org because it's like it's just a tough pitch out to players.
I would have
Like,
just
you're
kept
all
my
around
original
marketing.
roster at this point.
Imagine the owner introducing the GM. Yeah, this is
I don't
shit's
know, Sam.
ass.
They were 1-6. Can't really get any worse.
Nah, I'm just, bro. I think this is like, I don't know. It's kind of the people's team in my eyes, dude. I feel like everyone knows.
I want them
like
to
everyone.
fly, so Cloud9
That's what I'm
got
saying.
free
Like,
flights.
bro, if
Make
if
Cloud9 pay
I'm,
for
they're
them
not
flights
going
to
to.
Birmingham.
But like, if I'm them, bro, I'm turning the streams on and I'm like going all in on like just like the community angle of it, because I like everybody knows this situation for them is fucking awful. Like, I think everybody wants them to do well. Like, if you're actually not a huge piece of shit, I don't think anybody actually wants this roster to fail, right? Like, I would just turn the stream on, lean into it, and just like
I'm gonna
see
be
what
rooting
fucking
for him,
happens, bro.
I want to be rooting for him,
Man,
man.
they flying economy, no fucking TV in the sea.
They're flying with the
Nah,
dogs and shit.
they're
under
on the top of the
man.
plane, brother.
Yeah.
They're strapped to the
They're
wing.
flying the discount airline, bro. They're going via Iceland, bro. Icelandic Air.
I mean, what do you guys
discount.
think about? I do think though, even if they're losing, like individually, if certain players are shining, it could do them good. right? Like
Yeah.
even
It
I
could
mean
be a
I think that
few.
can help.
I
think a few could survive the situation.
what happens then, bro? C9
Hey,
tries to
Killhorn,
sell.
the
No,
only
I mean,
Like,
Pat, like
more.
realistically, like Zinni said, like some of these players might not have gotten an offer in general this whole season, right? So like you shine a little bit, right? You showcase yourself a little bit, and then next season maybe get yourself on a better team, right? Like you take advantage of the opportunity, right? Like that's
Dude,
kinda
this
how I was
just
looking
makes
at
me
it.
think back to like the point at the top of the show. We were talking about like the mindset of things, bro. 10, 15 years ago, even when I was a rookie, or just I can't speak about you guys, but bro, when I had an opportunity like this, I was taking it without any doubt. Like there was no second thought in my head.
You never
League
had to play with a team
opportunity,
this bad.
I'm in that motherfucker.
You never play with a team
No,
this
for
bad. Sam.
sure. Wait, for sure.
Nah,
Sam.
that's just
You had
bro. I
study-
mean,
you
that's
had-
fair
you
for
had
sure.
champions on your team.
Bro,
first
He was
team.
team with
That's
J.
not
Captain
true at
Looney.
all.
He was
That's
team with
not
J.
true at
Captain
all.
Looney.
Yeah,
Yeah,
J. Captain
Pros.
Looney,
Team hop,
T.
though.
Fell.
That's not my first
You
team.
guys are
Right
legit.
away.
That was not my first. I was team with Zinni first team.
Yeah,
We were
there you
ass.
go. Hey,
Wait,
John,
John,
We were
Hey,
dead
hey,
last in the
hey,
league. My
hey,
first
don't
roster
say
was
it.
relegated, brother.
Hey, you were teaming with a champion. Your
My
team
first
then.
roster was relegated.
But the thing is, Sam, you could team hop instantly back then. So if you
Hey,
came into a
that's
team,
true.
you
That
could
is
be on
fair.
the next team next
That is a
week.
very fair point. That is a very fair point.
Like right now, these guys are basically locking in to say like, yo, this is my entire Black Ops 7 year.
That is a very fair
Yeah,
point.
but the barrier to entry now is also way higher. Like you can't get through the open bracket to play on main stage. Like you can't get noticed in the same ways that you could back then. So when you get offered one of 48 spots nowadays, it is definitely very difficult, in my opinion, to turn down.
Well, apparently they're playing Apparently Optic's playing C9 tomorrow on stream.
No way.
Apparently, that's what David just put in the chat. That's what David just
Yeah,
put in the chat.
and when you think about it, bro, you only got to be better than like the 45th best to be better than the face of the league. So,
Bro, here's
like,
my honest
yeah,
opinion. Listen, bro, you're
Oh
playing
my-
for EWC, bro. This is unfortunately the situation. Unless these guys are a shot in the dark miracle team, you're playing to figure out which players from this first iteration are going to be on your team at EWC because you haven't guaranteed EWC spots.
We're tanking for EWC in February,
You
bro.
gotta
It's in
think,
fucking
Sam,
5
Sam.
Gotta
months.
think.
Bro,
They're probably gonna think of a whole new roster. for that today.
I did watch Optic not drop a map to Carolina and completely 8-0 fucking sweep them.
Did they
so
lose their online juice? They're not like that
I
online
don't know.
anymore?
They got
Carolina-
absolutely ran.
No
Like,
way
this
we're
is,
Carolina-
overtaking scrims in
The only-
2026.
the only really
They
tough
lost
team
their
for C9.
confidence,
Bro,
Benji. They might have
Scrims.
lost their confidence.
Because
Bro,
I
it's one of the big
will
26.
say, I know C9
Scrims
has been
matter
scrimming
now,
and they
man.
have definitely been taking maps. They're not just getting slammed. Like I know they're taking maps.
I
And
think scrims matter now more than they ever have mattered ever in the history of Call of Duty. I think with how
what?
little you
Well, it's
play,
'cause
I think with
98% is
how little you
online.
play actual matches, and for example, you can get 3-0'd on Saturday and not play till the next Sunday. So I do think the practice in between is more important than it's ever been. Those reps are your
Listen,
biggest
bro.
sample size.
Practice has always been
We
important.
can talk about
and this
practice.
is
I got
sport
these
where-
guys going 1 in 10, bro. 1 in 10. They might beat Surge, bro, in a match. Maybe.
Fuck Terry.
They might beat my
Not
nigga Terry,
Teej.
bro.
If
But
they
besides
get
that,
at
they
least
did
one,
their-
that's
Wait, why'd you
that's
say
a
1
win.
in 10? They won't even play 10 matches, do they?
They
Yeah,
play
they
one.
play every
Yeah,
game.
I mean, listen, at
everybody.
the end of the
They
day,
play
I'm with
two
David on
matches a
this. I
week,
mean,
except for 1 week you play
this
one.
is practice too, right? Like scrims. But scrims are scrims, bro. Like we got to see if these guys can actually do it in a match, right?
They're
Like,
going
even if-
1 in 10.
I mean, well, obviously,
And guys, the problem with them going 1 in 10 is this split where if you go 1 in 10, you're not going to the event. They're not even going to be able to play.
That's what
open
the org
bracket.
wants, bro.
Wait,
It's like
I have a
Pat
question,
said.
though.
They're sitting,
Wait,
they're sitting
wait,
at
wait,
home.
say
They
that
don't got to
again?
pay for
Wait,
Birmingham.
say that again?
This is the event where there are only 10 CDL teams are going to go to the event. If you were the 11th to 12th best team, you were not getting on a fucking plane.
Oh, so C9's praying for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not buying
it's
that
easy to
I just
to
don't
talk
understand
about.
why
It's easy
Optic-
to
like, if
sum
I'm
it up.
Actually, I'm sleeping in. I'm not even showing up to that scrim, but I truly
100%.
like. I don't even want to be a dickhead, but like,
I mean, that's what happened with Falcons last year.
why would
People
I
weren't even
waste
playing
my
them.
time
Yeah,
practicing
we
them
had
cats?
We had Clay on the
and
show talking
stream.
about that last year.
Yeah, Falcons got
Yeah,
blacklisted
yeah,
last
I
year.
guess.
They could have like 10K viewers. Ooh.
And it's just going to
If I'm
stream and
dashing, I'm
farm.
on CS at 5 a.m. Dog. Sorry, Coach Damon.
Listen, I will say the
overslept, man.
players are feeling very confident. They're feeling very good. The players are not nervous at all, which I think is. I mean, we'll see when they get into an actual.
Well, they're
match.
not going to say that they're shitting their pants, Tom.
Have you seen their opening schedule though? We'll see how they feel
Yeah.
in a few fucking weeks.
Wait.
I
Question,
mean,
though.
I feel like
Are these
most
guys
of these are looking
off?
pretty good, Ben. To be
Are
honest.
these guys ineligible
They-
for challengers at Birmingham if they play this
Well,
this stage if they don't qualify?
100%.
So I said earlier this week on stream, bit of an extraordinary situation. I'm curious what the league thinks. You could make an argument that in the best interest of these guys, if they can get a waiver from the CDL to compete in open bracket, I think that would be
What the
Awful idea.
fuck?
Awful idea.
Nah, there's no way they let them,
all I'm
right?
saying. I think it'd
But
be
you
nice.
can't, bro.
Wait,
They
wait,
already
wait,
want
wait,
a
wait,
CDL
C9 to go
franchise
play?
to
Okay.
compete in open
for
bracket.
being in the
That's
league. They
not
get hella
happening.
pro points.
That's
It's
like
not-
the
it's not even
NBA
about
players
original
going back to
GG,
and they
college.
get to
That's
play.
not
They
even
get
They
to
won't
play
even
dudes.
win that.
You can't make exceptions for certain teams.
You know
can't do
how
that.
bad this shit has gotten, where we're talking about making an exception for a league team to
play
fucking
in
play in the open bracket?
Yeah,
Yo, these
it's bad.
cats are
It's
that
real
ass.
bad.
Let them go to challengers.
I mean, bro, they're basically what? How long is this stage? A month and a half? 2 months? Like with
Something like
Birmingham?
that. I
weeks.
think the tournament's at the end of
Including
the
the
tournament's
event.
at the end of
So
March.
they're exchanging like what, $6,000 or not even $4,000 max to like potentially not even go to Birmingham. Like that's the
Correct.
trade-off they're making.
Basically,
$4,000 to not even go to the event.
I don't know.
Wow.
I got him in A tier. I can see him going to Birmingham personally,
Stallions diff.
but
The
you
only
know,
team with
Super
three
bias, super
stallions.
bias.
It might be some.
you know, I mean, usually whoever has the most stallions usually goes to the top, but you know, we'll see. But you know, we'll obviously pay attention to C9. I think, like Sam said, I think it's the people's team. I think people just, you know, people don't expect much, but it would be cool to see them make some noise. But
I just hope they rally behind him, and I hope they're godlike, but they won't be.
damn.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, I will say they are shooters though. They do have shooters on the team. These guys,
Yeah,
it's not like they
talented.
can't shoot. They can shoot, bro.
Do they
I'm
know how to
telling you.
block a spawn though?
Yeah, they know
I
how to block
how to
spawns.
take
I
a
taught
route.
him no, but I taught him all
bet.
the
I did.
two of
Then
them.
maybe they have a chance.
No, they know how
Dill's
to
the
block a
coach.
spawn.
I'm
I don't
saying.
know about the
Reds will be
routes
good.
though.
They'll
No,
be
they know how to
good.
block. I don't know about the routes though. You know what I'm saying? That's what they got to work on. But and then we also got another roster change. There's also more roster mania stuff that hasn't been leaked yet. I mean, I don't think it's been leaked yet, so I don't know if I should talk about it too much. I know there's been
I know why it hasn't leaked, Tom. I know why it hasn't leaked.
Why, Ben?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
What? Drop the Ben bomb. Drop the Ben bomb.
I mean, bro, what?
I think there's some finessing going on there.
Drop the
Why?
Ben bomb.
Holy fuck! Hips is in talks to be the Toronto sub, bro. It's like.
Now we
you
stole your glory,
basically-
Ben. Now we stole your shine, bro.
You basically spoke in scripture on the podcast, so just fucking say it. You act like
There you
people,
go. From the
Oh my
horse's
God,
mouth himself,
Joe-
Mr.
Joe
Anthony Zinni,
deceives.
it's always a pleasure.
you act like people don't have brains.
No,
bro.
Ben
Everyone
loves just
knows
knowing
as soon
stuff
as-
that other people don't know, bro.
Joe
That's Ben's whole
Deceives
shit.
is playing ranked with Kips right now.
Oh.
And I slammed him
Done,
50 to
done,
80.
done.
I'm playing him right now as well. Just beat
Building
his ass.
Chem?
It's just a
Building
sub spot, though?
Chem?
Like it's not a starter.
Yes.
Oh, that's not even that crazy.
Building
actually.
Chem?
I want to start with
basic.
you, Pat. The LA Thieves. You wanted them to do this a month ago, and now they're
Two
doing it.
months. 2
Slam.
months ago.
2 months ago. Pat, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I hope it works out. I hope NIUM is the Don Juan in this shit. But I still think they should have pulled the trigger on a Luca. But I will say, Ernie, I
Niam's
did
good,
my
Pat.
absolute
Niam's good.
best, bro. I did my
you see his
absolute
fro?
best, Ernie.
That's a good fro.
Niam is
That is
better.
a nice fro.
That's a
That is
great
nice
fro. He about to fry.
Niam is better. Niam is better.
BBL Niam right there.
I'm pulling for him. I still gotta say Ernie's an idiot because like I tried to help Ernie. I did my absolute best, bro. It took this guy 2 months.
Look at a 0.7 on land.
Niam is better than
Oh,
Luka.
That's one event done. You've had a point.
That's Donnie and Luca hate train.
I've never had a 0.7.
Donnie
Pat.
doesn't like
You
the
gotta
Luka,
do
bro.
your research, Pat. I never had
He
that,
doesn't
Pat.
like a Luca, man. This
Yeah,
is
he-
day
I
one.
never had
said-
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, look, Don hates this guy. But look, bro,
He
I've
dropped
been
a
saying
point-
they should have
point-
made this change forever ago, man. And so I'm
Wait,
glad they finally did it. They're obviously going to be.
He had a
just
point
better
nine,
no
Ben.
matter
Don't worry, I
what.
got you. He had a point nine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it's 0.7.
There you
Wait,
go.
Don took-
It was versus the Bush. Versus the Bush.
Okay, in one series, but I
Versus
think he
the Bush
dropped a 1
0.7.
overall in land, which is
Donnie, you
pretty
never had
solid
a
for his first
0.7 in a
round.
series before, Donnie?
It's a team game.
No,
Not
dog.
versus the Bush.
Donnie's
Not versus
had
not versus
output
a not versus a
Luka
team of
Nakua
my
for a minute,
caliber.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I've
hold on.
heard
What
that.
did
Donnie's had
his,
for the
what
guy
did his
for a minute,
teammates
man.
have?
I
What
had
did his teammates have?
I might
bro?
have had a 0.7 versus like elites, you know, maybe the Slayer himself, but like the Byron Pro Loot, like
Or
nah.
sucking cock.
You got to drop a 1.7.
All right, look. Anyway, bottom line, bro. I'm happy for NIUM. I'm happy for the Thieves. They got an obvious upgrade. But Ernie, next time, just fucking listen, bro. Pick up the damn phone. Make shit
Made a
happen.
great play,
You're
not
still
picking
gonna
up
get
the Luka, bro.
shit
Great
on.
play.
Yeah.
Bro, it doesn't matter who they picked up.
Donnie
They
hates
needed to
fucking-
fucking make a change.
Hey,
Bro,
Slam,
what
yo,
did-
yo,
what
did
Slam,
Luka
yo,
do to you,
Slam,
bro?
Slam,
Donnie,
Slam.
what did
When you
Luka
hate
do
on
to
the
you, bro?
BZ, I let you rock, Ben. When you hate
What
on the
did
BZ, I let
Luka-
you
What
rock.
did Luka
You
do to you,
do
bro?
hate on
He
the
went
BZ.
pro off one day, Ben.
He went
That's
pro
why.
one day. When
He
you
went
hate
pro
on the
with one
BZ, I
day.
let
Bro,
you
he
get your
hasn't
shit
put in a
off,
pro
bro.
match. He hasn't gone pro
I don't know.
yet.
No, I don't think
When
Don.
you hate
I
on the
don't think
BZ,
Don
I let you
hates
get it
on
off, man.
Luka.
Like you gotta let me get my shit off.
It's
Wait,
the
did a-
principle. Bro, it's just the
did a-
principle.
did a-
That's
you
know
not
what I'm
all.
saying?
that PR was
Like,
absurd.
you're hating on a
that
BZ.
PR was absurd.
I'm hanging on busy. Yeah, here we go.
You hate
Did
on a
Luka get
BZ.
a
I'm hating
C9
on
offer?
a guy that has a 0.7 versus my team.
Does anyone know if Luka got a C9 offer?
He's on
Probably not.
fuck. He's on
He's on
FaZe.
FaZe.
I don't. They'd have to buy him out, and I don't think
Oh yeah, they would.
C9 don't seem to be in the business of getting buyouts these
I
days.
forgot
So
they'd have to buy him out. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless it was like a no, they're not paying for that. They'd have to buy him out, where like it'd be a loan situation. It'd just be more money for them, so it's probably chalked. But I do want to give a shout to NIUM real quick. NIUM, I mean, we've known NIUM for years. He played in our subscriber rates in Cold War. I mean, I know NIUM's in the chat, and he's been playing for a long time, bro. He's been doing his thing for a long time, and he's been grinding, bro. And he's finally getting his opportunity. He said, "I'm old now, NIUM. You're not old now, bro. You were just really young when you were playing in these Cold War rates, but you deserve your shot." He's been doing his thing. He's worked his way up. He grinded. He played well. And he earned his spot, and I'm excited to watch him play, bro, because he's been doing this for years. What is this, Sam? What you linking over here, Sam?
there's a Ghost of Hope tweet. Sniper is back and supposedly bullying works is what Ghost of Hope tweeted.
Are we back?
We might have W pressed, Tom. We might have
that
W
means
pressed.
that
They hit a U-turn. Oh, they hit a quick U-turn real quick.
That means it's back to the 2
That's
lives.
good
though?
work.
It's gotta be
Good
the
work,
2 lives.
community.
It's gotta be.
Good job.
Listen, boys, if you ever want anything done in Call of Duty, just hate. That's all you gotta do. Just hate.
See, and they say hating's bad. There's some
Bro,
hating that's
community
good.
is infinity and 0 against with hatred. No bullshit. Never lost. Not once.
Never lost.
Never lost. Not once.
The Ghost of Hope, man. The Ghost of Hope. Dropping the leaks. Well, if snipers are back, that's phenomenal to hear. I love that. I love to hear that. And shout out to NIUM, bro. You deserve it, NIUM. I know you're in the chat. I'm excited to watch you play, bro. We all are. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna do your thing.
Look at Slasher. Look what Austin just said. He said false. That ain't shit. That shit ain't work on a real one.
Austin's gonna be the delusional OG now.
Shout out to
Back
Tony
in my day.
for helping these guys. GMZ1, bringing these guys onto the Huntsman, helping them develop, getting these guys in the league. Shout out to Tony, man. Shout out to
I
Tony.
think NIUM, just to speak seriously for a sec, I think he's actually the perfect pickup for Thieves. Like, he's got great comms. He's calm. He's confident.
black.
Like, I do think.
You know what I'm saying? Replace that black
got
with
an
a new
insane
with
looking
someone
pro.
darker, twang. You
Wait,
know what I'm saying?
so-
Like, NIUM, darker.
So
Yeah, boy.
what's happening to the Huntsman now?
Ooh.
Huntsman info will be announced in the coming days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
apparently
O
it was
Johnny,
leaked
man.
today. Yeah, apparently it was leaked today. Tony was not too happy about
It's
the
O
leaks
Johnny,
today.
bro.
We have interest in a multitude of players at this time.
He's leaking Kips, and now we're leaking O John, man. Absolutely.
What do you guys think about Kips potentially going to Toronto? Like, if he's going to be a sub spot, do you see Kips cutting in sooner than later, or what? I mean,
With the
I'm
way they've
actually
been
surprised they're not
playing,
just
yeah.
making a change. I'm surprised they're not just straight up throwing him on the starting roster.
Toronto got
Jonah
loyalty,
Seas
man.
need help, man. No,
Toronto
I
has
think they're-
loyalty.
I think they're trying to see. I think they're trying to see if their role swap will work first.
Why
They have
would
a
they announce a
very-
role swap, by the way? I'm sorry, bro, but in this day and age, everybody's got to be able to run every gun. You got to be able to run both. Everybody on the team. You can't get away with just running one gun the whole entire
Insight is
time.
not running a sub, brother.
But there's certain
I don't know,
maps,
Jamie's been
certain
getting turned with that
situations,
shit.
certain hills. Like,
What?
everybody's got to be able to do
Yo,
everything.
No, you're right. No,
Is
yeah,
that
Tom.
not-
I
is that
don't
not
know
true?
why
I
they.
mean,
I
is
mean,
that
they
not-
just should have just kept that shit in the drafts. Just do the
Yeah.
role change and then let's see how y'all do.
But is that no?
Beezy
Is
said
that
it
no
was because of
aimless
the
shit
no
like
aim
actually
assist
real?
discovery.
I
Wait,
guess
so
it must
that's-
be. If they're
Okay, so
unGA, yeah.
Beezy put in the chat was because of the no aim assist discovery, meaning the
Did they
snipers
just
have
ninja
no aim
put that
assist
in?
now. If they have
Is
no
that-
aim assist on snipes now, that's fire.
Did they
Wait, is
just
that a-
ninja
wait,
put
is
it in
that
the
real?
game?
Like, is that like an actual real
He
team
just
game
said it.
as
Yeah,
we
they
speak?
said it. Yeah, BZ said it. That's why there's back end. They said they didn't get bullied. It was the
Oh,
Wait, so
wait.
is it a 2 life rule or is it
No,
all
no,
Nah,
rounds?
it should be in at
is-
all times if there's
it
no
better
aim
be all
assist.
rounds. We can start bullying again for all rounds.
Wait, does he mean like in their build, like the CDL build?
Yeah.
Yes,
Gotcha,
in the private
okay,
match for
okay.
CDL.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it should be no lives if there's no aim assist.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%. It should be unlimited snipes if there's no aim assist.
But what happens if someone's frying with it then?
Then
He's going to GA it again?
Then they deserve to because they're actually.
They have no aim assist. They're God.
That was a rhetorical question. So yeah, no.
Oh,
Bro,
bro,
if they
No,
should
I-
end it with no aim assist, that's insane.
I actually, even if the live shit's gone, I bet we just see way less snipers now.
Hey, you might be right.
Because it doesn't have that inherent value of 2 lives.
No, just the aim assist, bro. The aim assist is insane, bro.
There's some situations that shit's so good. Like the Den shit that Donnie was talking about, like Den B-Bomb, that shit's insane. It's so good over there.
Okay, we got another Ghost of Hope. Man, the tweets are flying in on today's
Who is
episode.
the Ghost of Hope?
Yo, if that's
Is that
true,
Benjay's burner?
Yo, if that's true though, shout out to the devs for adding the no aim
Yeah,
assist on the
seriously,
CDL build.
W
That
devs
is
They've
in
been
the
talking
chat,
about
man.
that for years. And they
that
finally
is
pulled it
a
off.
that is a big
Yeah.
thing if they did that.
W devs might be entirely into no more 2 lives. There's something with no aim assist on the sniper being done specifically with CDL build. I'm sure we'll see it this weekend. W.
Can any player like confirm that? Is anyone on their account right now?
I mean, he's pretty much confirmed in the chat.
He's been saying it for a while.
Yeah, he's been.
I'm just making sure like the settings like actually real though. You know what I mean? I got PTSD.
Like, you want to see the settings?
Yeah, I got PTSD, bro. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
This is gonna be weird for challengers though. Like what happens with challengers? Like they just
You've
got
done wrong
sniped
too many
every round
times,
now
so.
with aim assist.
No.
Or they can make their own.
You may
too.
see some insane swipes though.
I just end up being in the private match eventually. As well.
Yeah, they should just add it into private matches. To be
Y'all
honest,
just figure it out, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. But all right, let's move on. Any other final thoughts on Roster Mania? We're gonna be doing a tier list here soon, so you know we could probably talk about the rosters a little bit. Then I still think more teams should be changing. I'm actually surprised with some of these teams sticking together. To be honest with you,
I think there'll be some change. If some of these teams like Carolina really struggles, G2 goes back to struggling, Vancouver struggles. How big the split is? If you get down to an 0-3, 0-4 start, you have some time to recover, but you can't wait. And I think we may see some changes. Maybe at the end of the month before the elite roster lock. We'll see.
yeah. And then we also got some format changes here with EWC. 1.8 million on the line, prize pool here.
Same number as last year.
Yep, same number as last year. 1.8 million. It's a lot of money. So stage 1, we got a group stage now. There's gonna be 16 teams, 2 groups of 8, double elimination, best of 5. Top 4 per group qualify into the playoffs.
Awesome format.
This is a very good format.
And in stage 2, you have the playoffs, which is 8 teams. That's going to be single elimination. Now a best of 7, which I think is awesome. And the grand finals will be a best of 9. So I think that is a W from the EWC.
That is a great improvement.
Yeah, they're making some good improvements to the format. Anything you guys want to add to this? I think we all agree that this is phenomenal.
EWC is
great. How does EWC do a better CDL?
Single limb sucks. I don't care. Everything's great except that.
I like single limb extended series.
It
I
is
don't mind
best
it.
of 7, no Pat, which is
Extended
nice.
series, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is best of 7, and the one thing about single limb is every match matters so much. Like because every match is an elimination. Like there's a lot on the line. You literally cannot lose. So it makes it pretty entertaining to watch. But I can see why you would want double limb for sure, Pat. I think we would all like double limb, but I do like the changes for sure. I like that they're extending the series, especially the best of 7s. I think that's a good touch for sure.
To explain this format a bit for people that might be confused, the way group stage is going to work is they're going to probably play out through. You have to win 2 before you lose 2 in order to qualify. And then they're going to play one more match and losers and winners, so they can seed everybody 1 through 4 in each group to make the single limb bracket. So that should be pretty fun. We'll see. And the same thing as you see in CS, right? If you ever watch Counter-Strike, like the IEM events, like they play out pretty far in their individual groups, and then you're going to see the single limb bracket. And I think the interesting thing now with this change is it kind of makes, bro, you got to be really good at overload, because think about the best of 7 format. It's 3 S&Ds, 2 hardpoints, 2 overloads. Best of 9, also heavy on the overload front. Like, yeah, you got to be a good hardpoint team, but this will be interesting as far as the third.
You'll be
game
just as good at overload.
Yeah,
I agree.
Do we know anything about the coaches? Like, will coaches be back for EWC?
I hope
Yeah,
so.
I'm sure they will be.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I like the switch up. I actually think they probably would be doing it. They did it last year, and I feel like wasn't the response pretty positive last year when they did it? I feel like people liked it. People were talking. Yeah, I remember people were hating on it at first, but then when we actually got it going, everybody loved it. Like everybody was talking about how they loved it.
Yeah.
So if they're listening to the community, they'll probably do it again. But we'll see. I actually don't know. It's a good question. I wonder if they are going to allow coaches on stage. You never know, Dylan. If the Stallions make it there, we might need a coach on stage with them, Dale. We might need you there.
Never Sam on land.
Yeah, we got a Stallions EWC key right there. I'm trying to get another one this year. We got to get there, man. We got you, Tom.
We got you.
We'll get there. We're building a roster right now, so hopefully we can build a winning roster here. But let's do a tier list. Let's see what's going on. We got all the teams here. We're gonna rank the tiers. I don't think we need to spend much time on a tier list. I think we could just go through the teams real quick and just talk about where we want to put them. And breeze by it, and then we can get into the draft, because we're also doing a draft for stage 2. We didn't do one for stage 1, but we're definitely doing one for stage 2. And then we'll close out the show. So we'll start with the first team, the Paris Genomates. I think we are all having these guys in the S spot, or what?
S tier.
S.
Yeah, obviously the Major 1 champions.
Me and Sam are Jesus.
Yeah, Major 1 champions, Sam and Nub. They called it. They were talking about this team being a phenomenal team, and they're proving it. Even though FaZe should have beat them, they wrote 5-2, but it's fine. I mean,
you don't have Neptune on your roster, I fear. You picked 04.
And I love 04, man. And I love
Great
Twin.
guy. Seriously.
And then we got Cloud9. Where do you guys
tier
have
under
Cloud9?
D. Tier underneath the
Dylan.
D.
You want me to put you want me to make it
Dylan
A tier?
attached.
I was thinking A tier. I was thinking A tier. You want me
Leave
to put
them
him
in the
D tier?
lobby. Don't even put them up there, bro.
Bro, these
Put
guys are
them back
taking a
down where they
Greyhound to
started.
Major
low
3.
key,
This
put
is gonna
them
be
back down.
insane.
Greyhound is crazy.
You want me to put him down even further, Don?
Don't even rank them. Leave them on the list.
Man, I was thinking A tier. What about you, Pat?
What team? Cloud9?
Yeah.
S
tier for Stallions.
D's good, Tom.
Yeah, the
Dude,
chat's funny.
As for Stallions.
Where's the
As for
challengers?
Stallions,
Where's the
it's
challengers
comedy.
here, bro?
Challengers here.
All right. So we're gonna put him in the D tier or what?
Yeah.
Leave him in D, bro. You guys
Okay.
are horrible though.
We got G2. We got G2, man. Where
A
we put
tier.
G2?
A. No.
A tier.
Yeah, A tier. Yeah.
A or
I think
high
B.
B.
Top
A
of
or
B.
They're
high
the bottom. They are the
High
bottom of
B,
A.
high B.
IB.
High B.
I was
Fair
thinking
enough.
high B. That's where I was
B,
thinking.
bottom of A.
I agree with high B.
Yeah.
They are the dark. They are the definition of a dark horse team. Like
They're
they
a fun
just
team, man.
they
Yeah,
just
they
have
are.
they just have scary pop off potential, and they're good at search. So
Bro, they are an A tier team right now. What are we talking about?
that's why I said bottom of
they're
A.
at the
but
No,
they
bottom
they're
of
won't
A
be.
not.
tier.
No, they're not.
There's two teams in A
They
tier,
play
and they're one of
Colossus,
them.
Heartbreak
Whoa.
every single match or Blackheart, bro. I gotta see some more.
I think we're gonna go through this and you're gonna see that high B is gonna be the spot for them.
Wait, you said there's two teams in A tier?
Correct.
I think there's potentially
who
two
are the
teams
two
in
teams
S
in A
tier
tier?
on LAN at least.
There might be
I would
three
have
teams in A
faith-
two
tier.
teams in
I would
A
have.
We'll
faith
get
in
there,
they
bro.
win
We're
next one.
skipping.
Yeah,
I
we're,
would've-
we're skipping. I'm down to keep G2 and B right now, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like
that's
top
fine.
of B. We can always move them to A if we feel like we need to move them to
Just
A.
put Vancouver in D and we'll go to Falcons.
Okay, you want to put Vancouver in D next
Yeah,
to
we don't
Cloud9?
even. Yeah, we don't gotta entertain that.
Yeah.
Wait, and Carolina too. All the blue teams.
Carolina,
Carolina
should be
in
C
D?
tier. We'll
Fuck.
put
Carolina's
Carolina.
Yo,
Carolina's
yo,
pretty
I
sick,
saw
bro.
I saw a clip
Carolina
today
operated
that
the
Carolina
weapon
was
one.
This is
they
online
did
or
80 to
or just
1.
LAN?
One at a time. Pat, go ahead.
I saw a clip today that Carolina was losing the map 180 to 15.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Oh, never mind. Bump them down.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what
I'm down to put the top of D if you guys are keen.
Bro,
I
Teach
mean-
slam
Bro,
the Ravens,
think about
bro.
it. They're back in their
Surge over
bedroom
the
and they're
Ravens,
getting
bro.
15 point club, bro. Like, yeah, they're D.
They lost
put 'em
all
in
aura.
D.
Nah,
Surge
I think
over the Ravens, bro.
you probably keep them C4 online. There's 11 online matches coming up. They
Surge
might even
over
be
the
a B or A
Ravens.
tier.
I mean, they
Surge
had a
is
good
over the
stage one
Ravens.
online.
Surge
They're a lot of
is
Royal
over the
Robbers,
Ravens.
Yeah, they
haven't
already lost
a
all
match
their aura,
online
bro.
yet. They still
Yeah,
they're
but
5-0 online.
yeah, but they're getting a 15 point clubbed online, bro. They lost all their aura, all their confidence. Like, their honeymoon stage is over, bro.
This is
Roster
for
changing
Liddy's
back.
legacy, man. We gotta put him in D.
Surge over the Ravens, bro.
All right, what do you guys think? D or C? I was thinking
D.
C. I mean, they had a good stage one online. I was thinking C, but if you guys want to put all throw them in D,
Online,
I'm
they're
down.
B. On land, they're D. C
Online,
average.
they're
All right,
A.
it's a C average. Sam.
Online, they're S.
All right, fair.
I mean,
Give
we're
him a C
talking about
average, bro.
scrims. Let's keep him in C for now. I think C makes more sense for him. Because, I mean, putting them next to Vancouver and Cloud9 doesn't seem right. Then we
Vancouver
get-
beat them on LAN.
Yeah.
All right, let's throw them in D because of fuck. All right, then we got the Falcons. We got the Falcons.
B.
Where do you want to put these guys?
B.
Mid B.
B.
B?
Yep.
Mid B?
Oh,
B.
Right under G2, right?
oh,
Yeah.
All right, then we got the Boston Breach. I'm thinking C tier.
Yeah. Put them in C.
Agree.
But they might be D tier too. That one's a
Boston
little
might be
tricky. We'll
D.
see. It might be
Yeah.
D.
Give
You
them
think
a
they're-
go. Go ahead,
you
bro.
think they're
Go ahead,
D
leave them
tier?
in C, bro.
They're like.
I
don't think they're D.
Depending on the day, bro.
I
For
mean, they
sure.
lost a
I
close
want-
series. They had one game on land, and it was a close series
Alright,
versus
bro.
FaZe.
They're C,
I don't-
bro.
I don't-
You guys-
I don't
C,
think
but
they're
like
D.
this is a big stage for them, bro. They got to kick it from here. Or
I think they're
on down to
safe.
D.
I think they're C as well. I still think Carolina could probably be C, but I mean, we'll keep them in D for now. Toronto Koi. Where would you guys put these guys? I'm thinking C
B.
as well. B?
Top of C. Top of
D,
C.
top of
C,
C.
C.
C, top of C.
I was thinking
Joe
top
Deceives
C.
clears every player on this list so
Top
far.
of B?
Top of B. Are we smoking crack?
Wait, who said
It's
top
Joe
of B?
Deceives in the
Joe
front.
Deceives, man.
Falcons
Joe Deceives is the best player in the world.
Wait, who said top of B?
Who said
Is that
D?
what-
You
I
said
thought
top
you
of B.
just said B.
I said C. I said top of C.
Okay. I thought
no,
you
I
said
didn't.
B.
I didn't say B.
That's what the
Bronze
crash
B tier
out.
team, Joe Deceives.
I do think Joe Deceives needs some help over there. But I don't. Did anybody think it was weird that they announced a role change? I thought it was so weird they like tweeted out a role change.
I don't remember any team ever
Yeah, I don't
announcing a
think-
role
that
swap.
was-
That was odd
first.
for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was odd. I was like, dude, you're gonna have to run depending on certain maps. Like you're gonna have to have like your sub players gonna have to run ARs on certain maps, and sometimes your AR players gonna have to pull out subs. Like it's just like it is what it is. It's just how COD is played these days. Then we got the
Listen,
Miami
Toronto's-
Heretics. I think Red Core is one of the
Toronto's
best players of the
first-
game.
Toronto's first 7 games is split. Carolina, FaZe, Thieves, G2, Miami, Gentlemates. It gets easier from there, but they have a very front-loaded schedule, and we'll see if this role change works because If not, they're gonna have one of the hardest roster decisions I think we've ever seen in the history of the CDL.
I think Miami's in the middle of B between Falcons and G2, or would you have them at the end over Falcons?
I think in the middle is fine. I think it's hard to discern between Falcons and Heretics right now, to be honest.
If any of those B tier teams play each other, it's a coin flip. So
yeah, exactly.
FaZe Vegas, A tier?
A.
Yeah, I feel like FaZe is pretty obvious.
I think they might be the only A tier team.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Potentially, yeah.
I could agree with that.
What?
Pat's gonna disagree, but Pat never puts Optic in S.
I'm
so.
still putting Optic in S on lane
Why?
at least.
Because
they are.
He's trolling.
We're just fully discounting online. They had the 47th best player
Is
in the league.
Pat, are you
online.
arguing on behalf of online Call of Duty right now?
Yes,
Come on,
yes.
Pat. Don't
in
do
the
that.
current-
Come on,
in the
bro.
current
Pat, come
league-
on,
in the
bro.
current-
I never thought I'd see the
hold on.
day.
Pat, I
Hold on.
never meet your
in the
heroes,
current,
man.
in the current league.
Never meet
he
your
played
heroes, man.
98%
Oh,
online,
listen
bro.
to him, bro.
So
If
we give every team the same
Oh,
treatment,
put your clothes
we
back
have to
on, Gramps.
average- We have
Put your
to
clothes back
average
on, Gramps.
Optic online and on land, and
So
that's
why'd
an
you say
A.
It's time for bed, Grandpa.
That's true. Dude. If that's the case, Carolina should be C,
No, I explained that perfectly. Because I'm looking at up-to-date online, and Carolina's getting 15-point clubbed online. So they obviously lost any online.
Come on,
they
Grandpa,
had.
you're scaring the kids, man.
Pat can't lose. Pat can't lose, man.
Optic is an A-tier team.
Gentlemates is definitely a step above, but I don't even think Optic is playing their best COD as a team
said,
right
bro.
now. They still
step above,
they still got second and had a close series.
Bro,
Ocus said, do I see C9 and D tier? You do, Ocus. You do see C9 and D tier. It's interesting, no, Ocus? It's interesting.
She said, click X.
Click X, bro.
Ocus, I had you guys in S for Stallions, but you know they got you to D tier right now. Are we putting? I'm down to keep Optic in S.
Optic's an S tier team, man.
They lost in Game 7, bro.
Those guys are auto bid to finals on land, bro. They're auto bid to
They don't
finals.
try online, bro.
That was their home event, bro.
Let time go, guys.
We're
Let
about to
time
get to
go.
Birmingham. You don't even know what's about to happen.
Bro, I don't even think those. Oh, wait. Were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna say the real question is where do we put the Thieves? Where do we
B.
put the LA Thieves?
B.
The BMX for
Where
sure.
in B? Where?
A.
With NIUM, they'll be A.
Yeah, they'll be A with NIUM, but for now,
Gotta
B.
wait, bro.
So where do you put them in B? Do you put them below G2, right in between Miami
I'd
and
say
G2?
it doesn't matter. I think B tier, the way I'm
I think
looking at
B
it,
tier,
is
that's
all
bro.
these teams beat each
To
other.
be honest, put them
These
top.
are
of
These
nice,
are
bro.
A. These
On
are
top,
A.
Dylan? On top?
Yeah, put them top of B. They're
Based
gonna
on
be
what,
A.
Pat?
but
Well,
for
I'm
now,
like-
Minnesota just got
Based
top
on the
five.
fact
Put
that they just
Minnesota.
dropped
They're
them
up
behind
right there.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't care, bro. They
Yo,
got
chill,
scrap
Pat,
Hydra
chill.
up easy.
Here you
As
go.
long as Neem can get a
doesn't
kill and
matter.
rotate, they're gonna be just fine.
What?
They-
Nia might be
My
like
bad, Kenny.
top two
Can't
on
get a
the
kill and
team.
rotate.
Bro, Nia might be top two on the team.
Kenny was rotating.
Wow. You think Niam's top 2 player on their team right now?
I think he could be top 2 on it. Bro, he is disgusting. And he's not a tweaker. Bro, I don't think you understand how league ready
He's
Nia
got a
is
great
as
throw.
a player.
These are A, man.
Bro, he is a mature, good ass player.
Slay, what you
is
say,
good
Pat?
gas.
Yeah,
Pat, what
with
you
high
say?
That's your
potential.
name.
Bro, I
These
think
are A.
I think listen, I'm not gonna set to his expectations too high, but I think he thrives in pro league like environment.
He may, but no,
Shout
I
out
mean, bro,
to him,
you
man.
can't. There's
And
just
spell to
nothing
us all.
that you
You
that.
gotta wait and see, bro.
There's
They're in
nothing
B
gotta wait
right
and
now.
see.
bro, you
say.
can't put them in A yet. We gotta see them play games.
Yeah, I'm biased too,
They got
but they
S
can't be.
potential,
A.
but leave them in B.
Bro,
The only team I think we
aren't
should
making a
revisit is
tier
G2.
list, if we aren't making a tier list based on roster change and our predictions of how they will do, then why would we
Yeah,
make
what's
one
the
at
point?
all?
Yeah, what's
I mean,
Otherwise,
I
we're
still
just,
think
might as well just take the
they're
placings
gonna
from
be
the
B
land,
tier.
bro.
Brother, hell no, bro. That's an insane argument, bro. We're doing it
Why
based on
didn't we just
form.
make a fucking placement tier list from the event then? If we're not going to assume teams
That's
get
true.
better
We
for
made some
making
slight,
changes.
we made
True,
some
Slay.
slight tweaks from that. We put fucking.
Where's the tweaks? The top
Falcons
four is the top
Hold on,
four.
Falcons got top 8, and they're in the middle of this fucking tier list. It's not based on
That is the
placement.
middle, bro. 5 through 8
They got
is
8, and there are
literally
5
the
teams
middle.
below them on this list. That doesn't result exactly where
Bro,
they place.
5
They got a
through
bad
8
draw.
is the middle of the event. That's literally the middle.
I do think with a roster change, this team gets
It's the
better,
same
bro.
guy who's trying to-
I do think it gets better. I could see an argument to up Thieves in the tier list if we think they're going to be better with NIUM. I think they're going to be better with NIUM. I think they're going to be a lot better. I do agree with Duarte that NIUM's league ready. I do agree with
They
him.
may be better, but
Are we talking about potentials? Or are we
They
talking
might
about
be
what we've
S.
seen up until this point?
No, we're talking
If we're
about what
talking
we think.
potential, I'm moving Miami up.
wait, I think you guys are looking at it wrong, bro. The way I'm looking at it, I see every team in B tier. I think right now, from what we know, it's a coin toss if they play a series. Whereas if any of those teams play FaZe, FaZe is favored. They're gonna win majority of those matchups.
I
And
don't
the
like
same for
G2
S
and
tier.
B,
Like,
bro. The
I
only
agree,
team
they
I
should be
think we
C.
should revisit is G2 should be an A tier.
G2's horrible, bro. Move on.
Wait, Pat, why do you think they're horrible? What do they got to do, Pat?
Bro, nothing. Blow it up. Like, keep their best 2 players and
They're
give her
gonna
the
be
work
nice.
to, bro.
That got me. That was funny.
G2's got 2 top 4 placements on land this year. Blow it the fuck up.
There's only been one event.
They got top 4 of that preseason shit, the monster shit.
Online.
That was online.
Was it online? I'm tweaking.
Yeah,
You're just
yeah.
gassing online, Pat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gassing
but-
online.
But that team is horrible, bro. They
Nah.
got like 2 good players.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
All
you're
right,
right,
you guys
you're
want
right,
to
you're wrong
keep it
about
like this? You want to keep it like this or what?
Like, keep it like
Keep it
this.
like
This
that,
is pretty
keep it
good
like
list.
that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep it like this for now. This is the flank tier list going into stage 2. So we'll obviously see how this plays out throughout the stage. And then the only thing left to do, man, is to do this draft, man. Is it time to run this draft or what?
Yeah, everybody open the window. I'm going to set the draft to 11:20 East Coast time in 2 minutes.
11:20 East Coast time. Absolutely, said it, Benjamin.
Yo,
Let's
Zen,
do
are you
this.
here?
Yeah, can I be in this or no?
Bro, that food.
Unfortunately,
no,
not Tony.
Oh, it's
Tony,
okay.
that food you tweeted was fantastic, by the
Wait,
way.
how do we do
Hold
the
on,
order?
Are these? Bro, what is that? What does he say to the
That's
chat?
crazy. That's crazy
Wait,
now.
are
That's crazy.
these? Is it gonna be randomly? So like, is this the order we're going in?
No,
No.
it's random. The order will be random.
Oh,
once
it's gonna
it
be
starts.
random. We should do like a duck race or something. They can't input our
No,
order.
it make it
Nah.
too complicated, bro. We're just gonna run it random.
Switching to doing the manual
Complicated.
draft order
Makes it
fucks
too
it up.
complicated.
We
We're
had to
gonna
do a
have
manual
random
draft
point
order and it
manually
got
set
fucked.
It's too much of a pain in the ass. bro.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Everybody's gonna have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to
What
pick.
the fuck
and
is that?
One quick thing from the last time we played, because we have 8 players, 12 teams in the league. You have 1 AR, 1 SMG, 2 Flux, and 2 bench bots. So if you want to use your bench bots on players that are not currently in the league, go ahead. If you want to use your bench bots on people in the league, so you have depth, you also have that option as well. Good luck, have fun.
Can I pick with one of you guys?
I just did not hear a single word you said.
Oh, let's go, Sam.
Sam got number 1, bro.
Damn, who's Sam gonna take, bro?
Sam, I know who you need.
Who's he gonna
Sam.
take, man? Wait, is this stage or is this whole year?
Sam, I know who you
It's just
need.
the stage.
This is the stage?
Yep, this
Taking
stage.
the 10, bro.
Which is
Don't you dare take baby girl.
Come
Don't
on,
you dare.
chat. Give me sip.
Ooh.
Wow.
Trash
Nice.
pit,
Taking
trash
the
pit,
Temp.
bust.
Wow, the
I thought you were gonna go with
1-1
Merc for a
goes
second.
to Chris Lair, and now Patty
He does
P,
it all,
where
bro.
does
He
go?
does
Chris
everything.
Lair.
He does it all.
He's every
All right.
fucking where. Chris Lair. Go ahead, Pat. Let's see what
Give
you
me
got,
some.
Pat. Let's see what you
He
got.
does it all, bro. Does
I
everything.
do like that stage too. Every team plays each other once, right? So that'll be a good. That'll be good for fantasy. That everybody plays each other. That's fun.
Wait, I don't know
know.
if this was said. Do you get like bonus when you win, like your team?
I know who Pat's
Well, that's a
taking,
good
bro.
pick.
You get
That's a
map.
good
I did. We
pick.
did map wins, not series wins.
I know who
it's,
Pat's
Map,
taking.
okay.
the reason
Wow,
for that is
Merc
that
falling
not
to
everybody
3
plays 2 matches
here.
every week.
Okay,
That's
bad,
why.
bad.
Wow.
Mercury's falling to 3.
It's a good pick.
On,
I'm picking Joe D.
on the clock. Mercules
Fuck.
goes to 3.
I gotta get Joe D. Got to. He's the
Go
hard
play,
carry,
Tom,
bro.
Go play.
I like
me
that deal.
DT.
I was looking at
Give me
Dante too.
DT.
I like that.
Motherfucker, dude. Yeah.
So,
Hold
Sam,
on.
you want to trade?
We just got here.
Yeah, but I wanted Simp, bro.
Pat's already working out
Thought
trades.
you were getting
How
sip.
do I? Well, let me. Oh, here. What is
Wait,
the,
can you
yeah,
trade
yeah,
in
I
this
got it.
stuff?
Yes,
I
you
think
can.
so. Yeah, you can.
I gotta booze up.
Oh,
Wait, are we still doing? Oh yeah, we're doing the
man.
flexes and SMGs. AR.
1, 1, 1, 2.
Ian, get Nero, get Nero.
1 sub, 1
Yeah,
AR, 2 flex.
Nero.
What you mean? He's him.
Hey, chat, don't help him, chat. Chat, don't help him. Don't
Come
tell
on,
him
no,
nothing.
don't tweak, man. No, just feel
Yo,
it with your
no,
heart,
if you
man.
recruit me right now, I can help you build something big here.
Hold on. We're talking about the bad nubby Rose, man. Let me GM some shit real quick.
We know who you're taking, bro. Just pick him.
Should have been the Eagles in the Super Bowl. love.
Just
Should've been the
to
Eagles.
confirm, it's 1 AR, 1 sub, 2 flex.
2 flex, yes.
I bet. Hold on.
Oh, we're doing that? Oh, shit.
1 AR, 1 sub, 2 flex.
So I have to pick
Correct.
a sub and then 2 flexes now?
No, the flex. So flex is like a AR or a sub.
Or a sub. You just have to have 1 sub roll and 1 AR roll.
Flex or
Now
no?
everybody's a
No,
flex.
Simp is a
No,
sub.
That's AR.
Bro, it means that you can have 3 of
It's a good
one.
pick right there.
One like type
That's
of
a
player.
dog shit
all it
pick,
is.
Nub. That's a
What
dog
a-
shit
What
pick.
an awesome pick, Nub.
That's a dog shit pick, Nub.
Yo, no, you know he was
Superstar.
47 last season, right?
Don't
That's
care.
what, this is
don't
what I
care.
think about the pick right there. That's what I
care.
think about that.
Benji
That's a
gets
good
2 right
pick.
here.
Yep.
Wait, Tom, where'd you get that? That's a good pick.
Look at all the emotes they got down here. It doesn't come
They got hella
I was
emotes
thinking
in
about
here.
Nero, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a little bit of interesting strat. I'm gonna take the Thieves duo. I'm gonna take Scrap, and then he's super far down this list, which I understand because he didn't have a great split. But I am going to take Hydra as well.
Okay, you're going double Thieves.
I'm going double Thieves.
Man, that was creative.
Hey, is any Miami players in the chat?
Yeah,
Is
Rancor,
Rancor in
Rancor.
the chat?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I need a Miami team pack code. Because welcome to the team Filthy Nub, Rancor. You've been picked. You've been picked.
Good
You've been
pick.
picked.
Great pick.
Wow, this is horrible, Sam.
Don't worry, Pat. We got the
Takes
turnaround.
forever to
We
come
got the
back to
turnaround
us,
down here,
bro.
Pat. We got the turnaround.
Thinking.
A grown man on my team, Rancor. Y'all are fucked.
Easy.
Good combo
Wait, so I
right
need to
there.
get a sub player here, right?
Yeah.
You
let's
can
go
get
with
whatever
punt.
you want, Dill. You could
get
punt.
whatever
You
I
could
want.
punt sub if you want.
You can make three. You can have three of
Get
any
another
role,
AR.
'cause
You can get
flex
3
is
subs,
count.
3 ARs, whatever you want, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
3
what am I
subs
doing?
or 3 ARs.
If Thieves have a bad stage,
Are there any
man,
good sub?
fuck.
I feel like all the
Yeah,
good sub players are
I'm
already
risking
gone,
it, but
bro.
I think these,
Nah, Nero
these are
and
gonna come
Cramp, Nero and
correct.
Cramp.
Dill, do you believe in momentum?
Wait, why'd you pick Hydra over a BZ, Ben?
Wait, well,
Because I think Paco's gonna have a generational stage, bro. He's gonna
What are you
rebound.
saying, Zen? What are you saying?
No, I like Ben's team.
Come on, man. You know who you need.
Wait, so it'd be
Just
a
the
bad pick to
Thieves.
get like
I
Ghosty
like Penn's
right
team. I
now?
like where
Wait,
he's
it
at.
would be bad to get Ghosty. I kind of want Ghosty.
Ghosty's
Hey,
Get
Ghosty's
him. Get Ghosty.
Ghosty's good, but his stats are super inflated from right before the winter or the fucking break.
Let
'Cause he
people
was-
make bad decisions, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
let
yeah,
them make
fair,
the
fair.
decisions,
You gotta
man.
figure out.
Listen,
if you
we're
wanna
building
punt-
C9. We're building C9 from last
See, look
year,
what you
man.
did.
Give me Cremp
You
Nah,
gave
yeah,
you gave
yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
Ghosty and Joe
Yeah,
Deceives.
yeah, thank you. That was actually, I thought you were going with Dan Ghosty, but I'll take that if you're not going to choose him.
Nice,
Nah,
bro.
give me
Good shit,
some
Chris. Yo,
losses.
Chris, good shit, bro. Seriously, that was great.
Phenomenal.
I mean,
Cremp
he
was-
picked them anyways.
Cremp was a great pick right there. Cremp was a
I
great
got
pick.
it. Who you getting, bro?
I do like the Cremp
I'm
pick
trying
up
to
too,
see
Dill.
some right now.
I know
Tom-
who I
Tom's
want.
good as well.
I
Tom
added him
Tom
to
right
the
now.
queue. I added him to the queue.
I thought you were
Oh,
going
wait, I
to
know
go
who I'm
Dan Ghosty,
going
and then
with.
I was going to go with MC after Dan Ghosty.
Bro,
That's what I
why
was
is
going
no
to do.
one
but-
picking Exceed, bro?
Oh man.
Why is nobody picking Exceed?
Pat, I mean, it's your turn. He's on the list. Big Brucey and Neptune's a good duo.
Ooh, that's a good duo.
That is a good duo.
They should
That's a
team
great
up.
pick. That's a great pick.
Why the
Okay.
fuck is Crim 6 an option?
Mm.
You never know. You never know
Ooh,
now.
Sam,
They gotta-
Sam, you're in a good spot here.
You never
You
know
gotta
now.
think here, Dill. Dill, you
This
got
is Nero. This has got Nero all over.
Nah,
it,
I
bro.
know
What
who
do you
you should
mean?
get.
Dill. Who are we getting here? Who you want to? Who you want your team?
I think you
Okay.
get Hyde.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Envoy, bro. In my
No,
locker room right now.
encourage.
Oh shit.
I'm in my locker room right now. Ooh, I think I'm just might have to build the Thieves.
Bam, you took Draz.
Mullen on face.
I was going to take Draz.
Mullen on face.
Damn, I was gonna take draws.
Mullen on face.
FaZe and your former teammates.
I'm building the
Have to do
Thieves.
that.
Except I got simp for
Who
me.
you get, Pat?
The Thieves instead of, you know.
I got simp for me.
Yeah, I don't even know how much time I got. Jesus Christ.
Someone said draw's terrible, but if you look at the stats, Zach is really good in overload caps.
Wait, why
That's
is
one of the
Octane on
categories you
here?
have to win.
Yeah, I was
in.
wondering. Yeah, Sam's on
Bro,
here.
there's like 500 players in this bitch, bro.
Wait, I can't even find the person I want. Is there a search somewhere?
There is.
Yeah.
It's right above overall hard
Oh,
point.
okay,
search
okay,
for
okay,
sure.
okay. Oh, here we go, baby. I'm riding with the Thieves.
you
No,
search
it's
players?
a great. Are you kidding me?
We're
That's
getting
a good
sniped.
pick.
Wait, they don't got
I
the
thought he was
they
gonna
don't got the
fall to me.
C9 players on there?
They should.
Good. They
Wait,
should.
what?
There's
Just
no
kidding.
Okies.
Oh,
It's probably not updated, maybe.
Oh shit!
What?
Well, they're not officially like assigned or announced yet.
Yeah.
Damn, we're hitting the wire early though.
Fuck, bro.
You might
Y'all
be
better
in the
beat me to the wire. 10 a.m. Monday
Yeah.
morning.
There's no Okies, man. The fuck?
Fuck, I'm torn, bro. Go with it. Oh, my boy.
Who's done not taking Kyler? Okay,
Motherfucker.
that's your duo right there.
I get my
Someone flying under the radar, Tommy.
I got
Yo, Zen,
Twin.
who is it? Talk to me. Talk to me.
I got
he already
Twin.
picked.
He's
Oh, I like
kicking
Twin.
on this stage, 100%.
All right,
Under
Dill,
the
you want?
back.
Dill, you want
Yeah.
my? Okay, I got
Who
you.
you thinking? Let me know who you're thinking, Zen. Poke me. Oh, yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. I was kind of thinking that too. Give me AG.
Yo, question. Why is nobody picking G2 players, but apparently they're A tier?
I was by. I'm probably
just
about
wait
to
for
pick
my
one
turn.
right
Listen,
now.
I have him in B, Pat, but I
Oh,
don't want him.
okay.
Trust me, Chad. It's good to
I
have.
got
It's
one
good
of
to
them.
have 04, man. He's about to kick the fuck up, man. Twins about to kick up, and FaZe are about to get some W's. You get points for W's, right?
Yeah, map.
Per map, yeah, map, not
Well, I'm going with
series.
the Optic boys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got a good balance going on right now. I got a good balance.
Well, I think Toby is going to be running a sub.
No,
So I am going
no.
to pick Toby.
No.
I'm getting
play.
sniped left
fucking-
and right.
Wait, I was thinking Toby too.
Oh, hold on now. That throws a fucking wrench in my plan.
But Zen, you think you guys should
Nero's
take
on
him
the
over who I
board
took?
now.
I already know who I'm getting, bro.
Arrows
Oh,
on the
you-
board.
I like
I hear
Niam
you.
there.
Ben-
I
Ben's
just-
going
I
Estriel
don't know
Super.
where anybody else would have taken him, Pat.
I
You
don't
know?
know.
NJ's going Estriel Super, bro.
You
Yeah, but
calling
if he
it,
has a
Sam?
I'm
crazy
calling
stage, bro, it's
No, I
possible.
like Niam, bro. Niam's a good pick.
What you thinking, Nub?
Oh,
What's a nub?
man.
What's a nub got in his nub, man?
Oh, hold on. Let this nub work real quick. Shit.
Is Niam a hill time guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was big.
Well, I got
Win
sent,
that
bro. He
stat
does
every
it.
time.
Oh, he does everything.
Niam does
Niam
everything,
does
Pat.
everything.
He does everything.
Slowly. Oh,
Oh,
did it go through? Slowly.
that's a Ben J
Ooh.
snipe for sure.
Yeah, it's a Benjay snipe because I was thinking about Justice. We're gonna take Snooper, and I'm gonna have to
Hey, I
rethink
called it, man.
what I
Come
want
on.
from an SMG standpoint here. You know what?
Wow, there's someone who I think is falling here.
Nah, Zen, I think I know what
Is
you're
it
talking about.
who you poked me, Zen?
No, no.
What?
No.
It was
What?
in
I'm
Pope,
shout
who
out
you
Kim
think?
and
Pope, who
everybody.
you
I-
You're
think?
talking
I've been-
about nasty. You're talking about
I've been-
nasty, Tony. I know you
No,
are.
I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. Tom, I can tell you.
No, chill,
I
Zen, chill,
have my
chill,
pick
chill.
already. I have my pick already.
Okay, okay.
Ben, you're on the clock.
I'm aware I got a minute and a half here. Do I go full risk?
Yep.
Is a big question here because I can get real risky with
Wait,
this.
can I go 3 SMGs or no?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's crazy.
As
when
long as you have
peek
one
in
of
the
both
game, but
roles.
yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk because I think we'll do good with the bench spots, and I'm gonna go with Real. Let's see
Yeah,
how
but Pat,
the
there's
rest of the
people labeled
thing works.
SMGs who
Ah,
run
yeah,
Holy
ARs
Spanish.
on
That
these
is some
maps.
Spanish cheese.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, to round out my fucking team. What a starting spot.
Nero's on the board.
My redheaded brethren. Golly.
It's a good pick. That's a great pick,
yeah.
actually.
That's the number one
that's a
overload
fantastic
Canadian league right
pick.
there. Welcome to the squad. Welcome
That's a
to Team Dub.
fantastic pick.
Thank you.
And I'm going to get the Bulldog. My objective guy, bomb plants and fucking hill time and just whatever it takes to win, bro.
Yo, isn't it funny that there's 3 Carolina guys?
No,
that
I
are
know, just
top
standing
right
on the
now?
board. I got
You gotta
Snoopy.
trust
I
the
got a
process,
Carolina
Bill.
sandwich on Snoopy, bro.
I'm trusting it.
You got to
There's only 2 of them now.
Oh,
I'm trusting them.
That's a Zuma
Give me
snipe.
the stallion
Zuma
right there,
snipe.
Tom. I knew what you were gonna do.
Zuma snipe.
I knew what you were
He
gonna
was
do.
doing with that, bruh.
He was
That's
true.
the GMZ1 right
Bro,
there.
Dill-
Yo,
Good
Pat,
work.
it kind of
Yo,
stinks
Tom,
down here.
Yo, Tom, I
Dude,
got
I
you here,
know,
Tom.
bro.
Hill's
Oh,
roster
wow.
is never
Great
going near the
minds
hill.
think
Stinks
alike,
down
Tom.
here.
Huh?
I don't
Tony,
know
what?
who to get.
I was gonna poke you, Mambo. Great
Dill-
minds think alike.
Yeah,
So
that
Dill's
Mamba was my
team is
backup
never
play, but I
touching
wanted
the hill.
lurks.
Hill's team is never touching objective.
Damn, bro.
Nah, they
I
will.
wanted lurks, bro. I wanted him.
They will. I'll tell them to.
I just got
Damn.
number 10 overall in the 4th
Pat,
round.
it fucking stinks down here.
Damn, yeah, these picks are horrible.
Smells like shit down here.
Hey, I
Wait
know
till y'all
Mamba's
see who I
late.
feel my bench
I know he's got them cowboy boots on, so I had to go with Mamba.
Oh, he got the shit
bro.
kickers on.
I'm about to draft Scumpy.
Got the shit kickers.
I'm low key in the very bottom.
I'm about to take
Oh,
Tom Brady for the
man.
locker room vibes, man.
Nah, this is not good, bro.
There's an easy pick here, Pat. There's an easy pick.
There's not an easy pick, bro.
Yes, there
There's
is.
got
definitely,
Teach.
there's definitely an easy pick.
All right, poke me, bro, because I don't see no easy
You gotta
pick.
get Lunars, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
was
good
looking at
on
Lunars too.
that.
You gotta get teased for the S&Ds. Actually, your team's good, sir.
There's your pick right there.
No, I'm good on that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Mistake.
Hey, you gotta get Exceed, bro. Carolina boy, bro. We got for your.
Yeah, I'm good on that one too. Damn, this is actually hard, bro.
You gonna pick someone?
Yeah, yo, relax. 47 seconds. I mean, you see what we're left with, Sam?
Yeah, it's
What?
kind of.
You got medals?
I'm all over
trades?
No,
that.
there's choices.
I'm all
bro.
over that.
You got Teach for the S&Ds?
I'm
I
all
already know
over
my,
that.
I already know my bench spots, bro. I already got my
Figured you
spots
are,
locked
Sam.
in.
You got Luca right
But
there,
they
bro.
got
That's your
every
boy.
stallion except for Okies.
Man, this is hard. I guess this guy, bro.
Who'd he take?
Better show me some.
Wait, very
You
bottom?
dumb bitch. You stupid bitch. Ew, ew, ew,
bro. Medals? Okay, I'll take that.
Ew, that shit sounded nasty.
I'll take Trakes over medals.
Oh man, that's just a bunch of smelly shit left, man.
That's the one I didn't want, so I'm glad you got him.
Yeah, I wanted Trakes. Fuck.
Chad, shut the fuck up, Chad.
All right,
It's just a bunch of
okay, let's see who has the
stinky
best
shitties.
team here. Let's see. Let me look.
Microphone activated.
Hey.
I mean, I can count on him. You know what I mean? He's gonna get his before he gets got. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
He may get got, but he's gonna get his before he gets got, though.
This is our sub, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who do you got, Slay? Who do you got?
Yo, Tommy's got a really good team.
Yeah, I'm
Tom's
really
team's
happy
pretty
with my
solid.
team.
Yeah, only win cons of Joe to Series 1-3 though. I fear we're good.
I mean, Dan Toasty was pretty good online.
Wow, Don getting teased, man. Wow.
Fat bastard, that fat bastard.
Don was hitting
He got
OGYB before it
What?
started,
I thought he
bro.
wasn't on it.
Golden Child.
They just added him. They just added him in there.
Oh, no, redraft.
No. He's been in there the last 5 minutes. He's been in there.
Redraft.
No, he's been in there, guys. He's been. You guys didn't choose him. He's been there.
Redraft.
I
Well, there's
was
fucking
staring at him.
9,000 people. You gotta fucking filter through to see him.
Yeah, no, you know you can search it, Slay. Say there's a search bar.
Yeah.
That was
sure.
insider info. Someone DM'd him that he wouldn't have known.
How is Buzzo on here?
Wait, I'm confused.
Wait, like
You guys
Australian
were you guys gonna
Buzzo?
pick him anyway? You guys weren't picking
Oh
him.
no, no, I was not picking him.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah. I
Bro,
was maybe
who
gonna give
is
him a look.
There's a guy named in here. UH.
That guy's a demon.
Yo, Zinni, you thinking who I'm thinking?
Wait, am I on here?
I can't really
I'm
see the
on
list
here.
right now, Dill.
If I
Might
get
pick
sniped
myself.
again,
I'll tell you who I'm
I'll
thinking, Dill.
scroll
I'm
down
not
so
sure
you
if
can
you're on
take
the
a look at the
same.
list.
Let me
I'll
see. Let me
scroll down.
see.
I know my
pick
last pick. I
myself.
think.
I
You
got
pick
both my
yourself?
picks.
Wait,
Let's see if they
wait,
all
is this
see-
my last pick or do I got another one?
no,
Yeah,
one
one
more,
more.
dude.
Yeah, one more.
Wait,
I
does
want
it
one.
let you? Does it show if you add someone to the queue?
No, or actually, I don't know.
Well, we won't
I just
see
added
it.
someone. Did y'all see it?
We won't see it.
All right, good.
So it auto drafts them if they're available.
Not sure.
What do you? What, Pat? You don't have
Nah,
5
we're
more
getting
minutes.
the
You gotta
golden
leave.
child. We're
No, I
getting the
just wanna-
golden
I just want to
child.
lock in my pick. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Oh,
Okay.
No, this is
Dude, I got
disrespectful to
faith
the
in him. I
BK,
got faith
man.
in
He's
the
in.
boys,
He's
man.
going into
C9 to the
sixth.
moon.
Damn,
BK's
dude,
in
you
the
took
sixth,
Encourage,
man.
bro. I was gonna take Encourage next.
No, that's my guy Stallion right there.
Absolutely.
Damn, Dill has 2
Oh
stallions.
yeah, we're on very different pages, Dill.
Dill has 2 stallions.
We're
can't
on
believe
very
y'all let him
different
fall to me.
pages.
Yeah, that was in.
let's
Just
see if
watch.
Nub
Let me
takes
cook.
one of
Let me
my
cook.
guys.
Can't believe you
I'm,
let
I'm about to cook,
the
bro.
soon to be starting Toronto Coy Jodeci's duo. Yeah,
Nah, I was looking. I was just
welcome
looking
to
at
the
fuck.
welcome to the
I
That's
fear
good.
I need to change my
Good
queue.
pick,
Yeah, thank you, Zin. Thank
I
you.
fear I
know
need
about-
to add someone to my queue.
I was gonna do that.
Good pick. Now,
Yeah,
who's gonna
Kips
get
was in my
relegated?
roster, and he's no longer.
Yeah,
in my
get
roster.
sniped. Get sniped. My
I thought he was
team-
gonna fall to me.
I'm gonna start with this one. While I try. To
I
figure
mean,
this out.
subs going instead of Xnit is fucking disrespectful, but I
Yeah,
think
no, that is nuts.
And
Oh, wait, X
you
is
know,
on the
Oh,
list.
QK. I didn't even think about
and I
it.
might just do that. Fuck it.
double Falkies, double
Yeah, double
Falcons.
Falcons.
Last
Yeah.
pick of the draft, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest multi-FPS champion, auto-aim dragger, locker room.
He's drafting himself. We're
guy.
self-tipping.
Wait, Ben, you think QK's getting in this stage?
Who knows?
Salute!
Might as well
There
take a
he
flyer.
goes.
Drafting himself.
Might as well take a flyer.
He's gonna make sure these boys lock in. Salute.
Yourself?
Yo, keep in mind we have actual starters that are on the board.
Yourself?
Yeah,
Bro,
this
why
a
are
good.
you on this list? Bro, I'm on this
Good
list too. What the
pick.
fuck?
I got Killer Cam, bro.
Yeah, I can.
Why are we here?
I feel great now about my squad.
Tom, I know what you're trying to do, so I'm gonna do it for you. Okay, give me Hyde.
I knew you were gonna take Hyde. That's
Give me
I knew-
Hyde,
I
my
already
boys,
knew
my
you were doing
Stallions,
that.
Red boys.
Who's
I
left?
got Nezra. You're good.
Oh, Nezra. There we go. We're going
So,
Xenon.
did
man.
anybody get Xnit or?
I
Yeah,
got
Ben
it.
Yeah,
got
you
him.
got him already.
Ben got him.
Oh,
Ben got
sorry.
him.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I already knew, Dill. I already knew you were taking Hyde. I already knew you were.
I told
Damon
him what
said
they
he's
need to
playing
know.
a split. Someone should bring up Karma. He's gonna get one map on the board. He said.
Where's my
We
queue
need.
at?
Wait, Damon, what map are you playing? A hardpoint S&D? What's up? What are you playing?
He's playing versus Cloud9.
Good shit, Don.
Is
He's dropping
anybody
a
gonna,
donut then if you play against my boys.
See, this guy's blaming us
Sorry,
on the
Goat.
table.
is anybody gonna get purge?
No,
we
he
good
might
on
be
that.
dead last in every category.
Oh.
Wait, why did nobody get Skies?
No.
Yeah,
Right.
Skies would have been a good pick. Oh shit.
Donnie picked up OGYB.
Oh,
Wait,
it's a
Lunars?
OGYB.
Wait,
He's
Lunars
Cino.
is still on the board?
Yeah, Lunars was another
Lunars
one.
is on the board. All right, man. Mr. Irrelevant
Kind of shooting.
in the last pick of the draft.
No, he's
Wait,
gonna do
Sam,
it.
hold
He's
on.
gonna do it.
It's got to go to the king.
Nah. The
Just because
king?
Optic was beating your ass all
It's got to
fight.
go to the king.
No way, bro. So what's it
I need
doing?
a
It's
locker room
generating
guy.
matchups
I need a
now?
locker room guy,
Yeah.
dude. Need a
Oh
locker
my
room guy.
god, bro. Who do we play
That's tough,
first,
Sam.
bro?
I got the best
Guys,
locker
make
room
sure
guy.
you set your team. Make sure you go over to team tab and set your team. I don't want to repeat it
Wait.
last year.
Wait, how do you do it?
Go to team tab and drag everybody you want
I'm
to
starting Snuppy.
Team tab.
What the fuck's the team tab? Am I blind?
Ghosty
what
is
do
my
you
main
click?
AR. Mamba on my AR flex. 04 at the Rome Submachine Gun and Joe Deceives at the entry fragger roll. What a team. What
Man,
a
my
team.
locker room is fucking vibey.
Oh wait, I picked 3 SMGs. Is that bad?
Oh,
it's
man,
fine,
you're
it's
fucked.
fine.
Nah, you might be fucked.
I
have
may have to
three
throw
SMGs, too.
myself in this darn
Should I
spot
start
just for the
Okies?
game.
Should I start Okies, man?
I think who's their first? I think their first game is Falcons.
They play Falcons first?
I think that's their first game.
Wait, who does G2 play? Who does G2 play first?
Optic.
Should I start Okies? Should I start them?
Oh no, C9's first game is G2.
Oh wait. You said
C9, yeah, C9's
oh,
first
C9
game
plays
is G2.
G2? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But G2 plays Optic first as well.
Damn, bro.
Oh, C9 only played once this week. Wait, C9 only played once? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's gonna be 1 week where each team only plays one game. Every other week they'll play 2.
I think
Yeah, they played
I think
C9
I'll
last match.
start putting Okies in like later down the stage. Like not right now. Like once they start getting some reps. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do it early. I think
Where's
Okies
that Miami
he'll be a
team pack
sleeper
at,
for me.
though?
And everybody will play virtually everybody in this league other than
Who do I play first?
2 opponents. And then I believe it'll take top 4, top 5 will make playoffs
Look,
at the event.
I'm predicting the
history.
belt Chris's team. What I tell y'all, man? I know how to fucking do this shit, man. Belt team.
You're gonna get slammed.
Belt
Wait,
team.
didn't we
Ain't
have
worried
one
about
thing
nobody on your team. Nobody.
last
Reverse
year where
back.
it's like you pick like your superstar and they like get bonus points? Is that a thing?
No, that was not a thing.
It wasn't?
Oh wait,
I
can I
swear
not
that
even?
happened.
No, there was like a captain. It was the captain.
Yeah, it was a captain bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can
Boys,
I
it
not
was a
put
pleasure.
Okies
Good
in the
night, boys.
starting roster? Oh, I
Later,
can't.
Tony.
There's a
Wait, can Okies not go to the start because he's not on a team yet? Is that
Probably
why I
not on
can't
the-
put
yeah,
him
he's
in?
probably not on a team yet.
That's who gays.
Unofficial. Who am I playing first, bro? Oh, I got you, Tom. I got you, my clutches.
Yeah, I
Wait,
got
where do
you,
you see
Sam.
the matchup?
Yeah, where do you see the matchup? Oh, here we go. Never mind. All right, so we got Team Dylan Attach versus Team Ben. So Team Dylan
good
is
fight.
Sib, Lurks, Pred, and Kremp versus Super,
good team.
Hydra, Scrap, and Real. Okay, then we also got.
Oh my god, I got a Neslo team.
We got Enable going up against Parasite. Enable's team is Estriel, Rencor, Shotzi, and Nasty going up against Abizi, Abuza, Kleenex, and Kismet. We got Team ZooMaa, me versus Team Octane. My team is 04, Ghosty, Mamba, and Jodeci's versus Metals, Draza, Simp, and Dylan Envoy. Then we got Patrick Price Aches going up against Dundada Temp. Aches, he's got Dashi, NIUM, Neptune, and Drakes going up against Donnie's team, Merc, Hook, Nero, and Celium. And then that was everybody, right? Was that everybody or no? What else do we have here? Oh, week one. So we all get one matchup every week, right? A weekend?
Correct.
Absolutely. Phenomenal. Hell yeah. Who do you guys think has the best team, chat? Who do you think has the best team here, guys? What are you guys thinking? Who do you think drafted?
Yeah, you could have a good team, Tom. I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm happy with my team. I'm very happy with my team here. We got a tweet here from Big Brucey. We got a tweet here.
My team is shit.
What is Bruce tweeting, bro? What is he tweeting here, bro? It's Big Brucey right there, man. It's Big Brucey. You know
You
what
either
I
die
mean?
a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
the crazy
Absolutely.
BDSM outfit right there.
What?
I mean,
All right.
Batman's cool, bro.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for us. Long show. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, go to anchor.fm/theflank. Check out Audio says Rongo. Follow at The Flank on Twitter. Chris doing a phenomenal job running social per usual. Zooma.gg for the merch. And, of course, man, we'll see you guys next time on another episode of The Flank, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Take it easy. Peace out. Have a good one.